guess revealing stuff right now.
Oh, that's great. What are they revealing?
Yeah, so we have some things to already talk about once you start.
We are live.
All right, cool. Let's tweet it
Awesome.
out.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to E3.
Max has been gone all day.
Gone physically, but here spiritually. The music's back, and this isn't set to loop. I don't know why.
So, Knack 2.
Knack
We'll start with Knack 2.
Knack 2
September
has
5th.
an official release date, September 5th.
Finally!
Can't believe it. 10 years
In the making.
we've been waiting.
So
Beyond
when's Knack 3?
Knack and Knack 2. What do you guys think
remember-
Knack 3 is going to have? Let's just skip right ahead.
Yeah, Knack Versus.
He better be in
Did you hear that?
PlayStation
Did
All-Stars.
you hear that Arc System Works is currently working on the next Knack fighting game? It's called Knack Attack.
So,
Okay. The first was that Knack 2 got a release date. There was probably
Yeah.
a trailer.
This person's just
See that
having a
later.
nice little barbecue.
Gran Turismo was shown, and Gran Turismo runs at a native 4K at 60 FPS on PS4 Pro.
Great.
That's great, yeah.
Fucking better at this point.
Too bad that's not on PC. Forza is.
Yeah, well, that
Again-
also runs at 4K at 60 on PC.
Again, it
Yeah,
comes down
see?
to what are my options for cars. That's literally it. Also, give me a second. I have to restart Discord for the overlay. How's everybody doing while I get everybody back? How about now?
Cheat has an announcement.
Son of a bitch.
He
What?
brought us all Oreos.
What are Oreo?
Cereal, Oreo cereal.
Oh, wow.
So Oreos are back. Got announced.
They're garbage.
Yeah.
Ubisoft.
Wow!
They are
Oreo O's
garbage.
beat the fuck out.
I'm confused why anyone wanted them back.
Because they were good.
They taste like actual garbage.
Well,
Damn.
that's your opinion.
Why did you taste garbage? When did you taste garbage? Oh my
When
god.
he ate the Oreo O's.
Yeah. Anyways,
The Ori and the
Uh,
Blind Forest O's.
they announced an app for iOS and Android called PlayLink, and I wasn't watching the stream, so I don't know what that's about.
There's an app
uh,
on your phone and you can download it. Be
It's called
excited.
PlayLink by PlayStation. And has anyone heard of the game Matterfall?
Nope.
Okay.
I
well,
feel like I have, but
it was a 2.5D shooter.
Fair enough.
That's it.
and real quick before we go into predictions, apparently Justin Wong and K-Brad have already tried Dragon Ball Fighters. K-Brad tweeted it out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe they were
Unless,
the people who picked up the like 4 gameplay like footage videos. 4 full matches came out. The first 2 I assume were
Wait,
played by
4?
children. Yeah, there are 4. There are 4
I've
full
only
matches
seen
out.
one.
The
I have to
first
see the others later.
gameplay 1 and 2 were played by what I assume are either children or dogs.
Hello.
The other 2 are played by like 4 gameplay. The 4th gameplay video, especially, just watch that one. That game has dusts. It has definitely air dashing. I don't know if it's like when if 2 people do a dust at the same time, they get the classic DB. Okay, wait, but we're not talking about that.
We'll
Fuck.
talk about that later.
So are we moving right into predictions then for PlayStation?
I guess so.
Yes.
If we don't see Death Stranding,
Top to bottom
oh, is top to bottom.
of Discord for predictions.
Oh, sure,
Or no?
that works.
I just figured it'd be easier.
No, we can do that.
Yeah, because we always get to start with me.
Yeah.
Wow, fucking rigged.
Man.
We're gonna start
okay.
bottom to top. You're still basically in the middle.
Hold on, I was just getting the PlayStation stream up. what I want from Sony particularly is, I mean, we've seen Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'm still excited to see Final Fantasy 7 Remake, even if it doesn't come anytime soon. I want to see of it, and I know it's got to be here if it's anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Other than that, I'm gonna feed off what you guys say. So next person, cheat.
My prediction is that there's going to be no Crash Bandicoot news because that character is dead and they killed it last E3.
It comes out in
You
like
can't
a
say
few weeks.
that when they're releasing new footage every other day.
Yeah.
Pick a different game.
I don't know. What else does
Knack
Sony
3,
do?
there you go.
Knack 3.
Yeah,
I don't
Game
really
isn't
have
even
to-
out yet.
we're ready to move on to 3.
I don't have any real predictions, honestly. Just we'll see what happens.
Okie doke. Max?
All right. I have a feeling we're gonna get something of Death Stranding. It'll either be a trailer that actually has something about the story in it, or something about the gameplay, and it will not be both. I
So
think
you're thinking Kojima's pulling the big bamboozle on us.
I think he's gonna
Oh, yeah.
continue the big bamboozle. I think we're gonna obviously see Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We're gonna see a couple of characters that will confirm that shitty leaked character roster. For sure. I already know that Quantic Dream is here. We will probably get a release date for Detroit Became Hummin'.
Yeah.
Other than that, we'll probably see Days Gone, more than we'd probably care to. We'll also either see God of War or The Last of Us 2, but I don't think both.
Why
And
not both?
because already they've got a lot that they could be showing
Just
off,
a feeling.
and I don't know how long this show is going to be. There might be like
if
a
they're
new.
going back and forth
It's
again,
true.
then probably.
Maybe okay. So then, if it's both, it's very short cinematic like stuff for both. Maybe with intercut in-game footage running at 4K. And then yeah, I'm hoping gameplay of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But other than that, I would be genuinely surprised if they maybe did like a Street Fighter announcement along with Marvel. Just real quick, like, hey, this is the next character, it's never coming out. Bye.
Super Street Fighter 5.
But other than that, I think that's about it. If anything, if Crash gets there, they may say something about how they want to bring tag team racing. Not tag team race. No, just tag racing. No, tag team racing is shit, Popcorn. Shut up. The PlayStation 1 racing.
Yeah,
game.
but make it good.
No, but you can't. It's fundamentally, it's just Double Dash, but worse.
All right, so those are your predictions?
That's about it.
All right, I'm going to go on record with saying 100%.
Oh, wait, one more.
Guaranteed.
Resident Evil 2 remake, maybe.
Yes. Yes.
If we'll see it anywhere, it'll be
Okay.
here. That's it. Okay, now. I'm
Red-
done.
Okay, 100% guaranteed we're
I've
going to
liked
see something with Red Dead Redemption 2. I believe.
Oh yeah, I want to see.
Yeah, that's
We
right.
have to. Especially since it was supposed to come out this fall but was delayed to spring. This would be the place to show it. There
Yeah.
has to be.
That'll be
I'm
during
convinced
Nintendo.
of it.
It's getting a release date on Switch first.
We're gonna
Yeah, the
get
other versions were delayed.
we're gonna get either at the very opening or at the very ending of the conference an extended look at Last of Us 2. They're gonna do it like they have with Uncharted, when they show off pieces of a mission. They're gonna just make it really smooth, and it's gonna look really awesome. I'm predicting that. I do think we'll see Spider-Man, especially with the movie coming out a month from now. Even if the game comes out 4 months after that.
Hold on, real quick. Did we see this Twitter or this poll that Twitch had?
What is the poll?
Which one is it?
Vote for your favorite PlayStation console. It was almost a tie between PS. Oh, it just
The
started.
Vita has
Yeah, there we
0%.
go.
Yeah, get him, Vita! Get up there! 12%, at least beat the PS3.
If the PS
Yeah,
Vita
it's
beats
winning!
the PS4, though, you know it's full of lies.
Oh, it's tied with PS3. Come on, Vita. 15%. Oh, it's above PS4. We're doing it.
We're doing it, boys.
Everyone, go to
Everyone's
Twitch
lying.
stream and
Let's
vote.
go.
Why is
Twitch
this?
chat's memeing.
Whoa. console. Nothing's gonna beat the PS2. God, 65%.
Anyways,
It's
It doesn't need to be PS2. It just needs to. Yeah. Okay. Vita wins.
Anyway, so Red Dead Redemption 2, Spider-Man, Last of Us, very specific prediction. I'm gonna hold to what I said yesterday. Fucking black screen, you hear the Overwatch music that transitions
No.
into Doomfist music, and then you get a 6-minute cinematic.
There will not
and then
be.
he's
With the
dropping
orchestra.
tonight.
They don't.
And then he's-
Blizzard doesn't do big E3 things, do they?
Yeah. They
No,
did
but they
last year
are at
Yeah.
E3.
They did.
at PC.
Yeah. If it wasn't on PC, it's definitely not going to be on PS4, man.
Then
Yakuza
you
6.
don't know
I'm
how
just-
big it is on console.
Yakuza 6
That's
release
why I'm
date.
thinking that.
Man, you don't
Plus,
even have the
plus
first
Blizzard
game
is
yet.
Activision, and Activision loves Sony right now. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I'm also.
Oh yeah,
guessing.
we're gonna get Call of Duty World War II stuff also.
Yeah, we'll get
Like,
Call of
more
Duty
than we
World
care
War
about.
II. Yeah, sadly. So the Call of Duty was one of them as well. Overwatch is just. I know I'm gonna be wrong, but it's good to imagine.
I get it. It's the only game you play, so you're excited.
Spider-Man, Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption. Well, there was one other one I think that I wanted to predict. I wanted to say Dragon Ball because they like
I'm
fighting
baffled
games
it
now,
wasn't
but they're
here.
not. They're not gonna show anything more on Dragon Ball here. That's
It's
like a
like-
kick in the face
It's probably
to
because
Microsoft.
they have Marvel to show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
They'll
show Marvel and Dragon Ball next to each other. Those games are going to be like
Competitors.
big rivals.
Oh, I know what I want. I wanted to take a wild guess, even though they have like 2 other games they're working on. Another Little Big Planet.
What 2 other games are
Well,
Media
when was the last
Molecule
one
working
out?
on?
There was the paper one, and then there was the one that's not a video game; it's art.
Porno away.
I'll wait.
Dream.
I'll wait for my second pass because I have a few more predictions now.
Okay. That's the end of my predictions.
Steven?
Destiny 2.
All right.
Like,
Fair.
like Bungie is there. Everything's been tweeted about E3. They keep avoiding it. Sony is
I'm
getting
thinking-
exclusive content for Bungie.
That's right. They will have it. Besides just the game itself for a bit.
Like,
I'm
if
thinking
anything,
it's still just gonna be show floor stuff. People are gonna be able to play it.
if anything, they may just show it for like a cutscene. They may show a bit of story. They may not do much.
It'll probably
Yeah.
be in like, look at all the
Alright,
sick,
asswipe,
nasty
time for a
games.
minute game.
Sick, nasty games
Uh,
coming to the PS4.
We'll work your way back to you, Phil.
Yeah, pretty much
No.
everyone else has said everything.
Phil
By the way,
doesn't
they're
get
showing off
predictions
Ashen.
because he knows what's gonna happen.
Oh, that's right. Keep going,
You know what's
Steven.
gonna happen, Phil?
All right, so here's what's gonna happen.
No, hold on,
shut
hold
up.
on, hold
Shut
on.
the
No.
fuck up.
Shoot! I will fly over to Florida and shoot you in the face.
Knack
Oh my god.
versus Cap. Happening
Anyway.
tonight.
Oh, way to spoil it.
Wow.
All right, Nelson, go.
All right, so
Steven,
Street
finish.
Fighter
Sure.
Cross Knack.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna show some Crash. They're probably. I'm hoping they show Resident Evil 2 because, or at least the Resident Evil 7 DLC. I'm not too sure if that DLC at the end that was supposed to come in the spring has popped up yet. Has it? I don't know.
I don't
think so,
remember when
no
the
idea.
last bit of
Okay.
DLC was.
It was the hero thing. If you know what that was called.
Doomfist? Nah, I
Anyway.
don't think he's gonna be in it.
And this is going to be a wild guess, but I feel like they're going to bring back Okami. Never know.
That is a very wild
I
guess.
wish. I would
Kami,
wish.
wasn't that
I-
Nintendo something?
No,
What? No.
What?
No,
it's Sony IP, but they put on.
it's not
They
Sony
put
IP.
it on Wii
Capcom.
and DS, but
So,
Oh.
shut the fuck up. Who's ready to be space monkeys? I am.
Yeah, we already talked about
I
that,
hope-
Phil.
yeah, who's
We already
ready to
talked
be
about
late?
that. You missed
I-
your chance.
Who's ready
I
to
hope-
miss their chance to talk about Beyond Good and Evil 2? Now you have to wait until tomorrow afternoon
I
when we do
hope-
our wrap up.
I hope they show a bit of Shenmue because
I was gonna say Shenmue.
it's been in the dark for so long. Nothing's been talked about in the Kickstarter.
I can't
That
believe
game's
everyone.
dead. They
I
took
ca-
their money and ran.
I can't believe
No, they're still
everyone got
working on it.
tricked.
Live
Still
on
working on
stage.
They'll show up and be like, "Yeah, we're taking the money."
What's
we're
his
leaving.
face
Bye."
from
They're
Double
gonna
Fine
lift the
came out and
curtains.
said, "I support Shenmue."
I mean,
They're gonna lift the curtains up, and you're gonna see the guy having lunch with Inafune, and they're gonna look up like, uh-oh.
And it's Todd Howard standing there with Fallout 4 VR, and he says, "Buy
Todd
my
Howard,
game."
But no, he's just got an Oculus.
It's Sean
on.
Murray's under the table.
Buy my game.
That's where he's
There
been
was
the
one
whole
more
time.
game. I was trying to think of that. Oh, Final Fantasy VII.
Deep
they haven't
down.
shown anything in a long time. I want a Final Fantasy VII trailer or something.
Yeah, it was
I
like
wanna
last
see
PlayStation
Girl Cloud.
experience, like before 2016.
Yeah, it's
So,
it's
yeah.
so long. They have to show it now.
Real quick, which stream are we watching? The Twitch one or the PlayStation one?
Twitch.
Twitch.
We're doing Twitch, yes. We're not doing Sony.
Okay, I don't need a second
So-
pass because I was just gonna say Shenmue.
Oh, okay. Phil, now
Your
it's
turn.
your turn for predictions.
No, he can't.
He can't predict when he
Okay,
knows.
alright, fuck
Oh,
off.
yeah, no predictions then.
I've been off NeoGAF the whole day. Shut up.
The whole day.
Yeah,
No, support him. We're proud of you, Phil.
thank you.
I'm very proud of you. You still can't have any predictions.
That's not fair.
It is fair though.
Maybe you
It's
shouldn't
not a-
spoil yourself on every little thing.
But I don't know actually what's going to happen.
Fine. What
We
are
don't
your?
believe you.
What? Okay. What are predictions that you haven't read?
What are you fucking talking about? Okay, Resi 2 remake. We're gonna see it. We're
Yeah.
gonna fucking see it. And there's no way we're not gonna see it. If we don't, we're gonna see some Resident Evil 7 DLC. It's gonna get a release date. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
finally. God damn.
Kojima's gonna come out
Yes.
somewhere
Yes.
from the roof.
Yes. Most likely.
Airdrop
Throw a
it,
fucking helicopter.
and in his hand is gonna be a gold copy of Death Stranding that he's gonna hold hostage for 2 years.
Yes.
It's been completed.
Most likely.
But he
Yes.
says, no, I ain't releasing until KH3 releases. And then it just visibly goes over to Tetsu and Nomura, and you can see Nomura sweating. Just, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Physically sweating.
Phil, you're kind of quiet. What happened?
Yeah, I'm over here. Hello?
Phil, you got to come back over here.
Yeah, what's up?
We're all in the living room.
He's in
You're in
the
the
garage.
kitchen.
Yeah, I'm gonna be kitchen hype, trying to eat that food. We stay out here steady eating all day.
They eat
fat
that
people.
food. I considered watching the PlayStation conference from a movie theater and just calling in via Discord mobile, but I figured that
would
wasn't.
have been great.
Yeah.
It would have been decent because you'd be ahead of us.
Could you imagine if the stream fucking dropped after you had paid to see it in a movie theater?
Oh, it's free, and the theater's free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then you gotta pay $800 for popcorn and all. It all evens out.
You're right. You're right.
Like, all right.
I just don't see the appeal of
Shit,
going
you're
to a
right.
theater for something like that.
No,
I do. I totally do if you have friends.
'Cause you get the hype. Like everyone's there, and
I'd rather just
Yeah,
do
it's
it
still
at
hype.
for an event like that. I'd rather just do it at home and we all gather in a place with
Yeah, have
friends.
you seen like
Just
there's been
someone's
some hype
house.
reactions from just inside Nintendo World, or whatever it's called now. Like it's just a bunch of dudes on the second floor of the Nintendo store in New York, cheering at a screen. That's still pretty cool.
yeah, that's pretty hype.
Like that's enough people for it to be hype in the.
I am
atmosphere.
very happy that I didn't wait and I went and saw that Sword Art movie in theaters. Is different experience because you get to look at all the losers laughing at the not funny jokes, and you
Oh,
get
yeah.
to see Phil visibly upset sitting next to you. Then you get to taunt him during the movie in person in 60 frames per second.
I hate
Fucking
this
does a raging
fucking
demon on you for fucking taunting him.
Missuts!
I didn't con him. I paid for the ticket. It was a free show.
He paid. It was a free ass beating.
Yeah.
Oh.
So outside of Resident Evil 2, Phil.
Yeah. Anything else?
And Roof Kojima.
Pretty sure we're gonna see some more of that Uncharted gameplay.
Oh
Pretty
yeah, there's
sure.
a new Uncharted. That's right.
If we
Right.
do see anything on Last of Us, it's gonna be a very, very like quick thing, like it was last time. Maybe a little bit more story heavy, giving us a little bit more insight into what it's gonna do. I'm still thinking that Nomura's gonna pull a 2013 and go, I am not there right now, but here what I work on. And he just fucking shows another trailer for FF7 Remake, and it's really cool. And we sit there and we go, when are we going to see it next? And he goes, well, you see it in 2 months. And then 2 months will come up and it doesn't come out again. And he goes, I'm so sorry. We might actually see an episode or an episode Prompto trailer. There is a huge Japanese presence. Also, Sega has come out and said that they're going to be showing something. What? I don't know.
SMT5.
I was gonna say Sega wasn't at PC, which they were doing more PC ports that would have been there, but they weren't there. So
Yakuza.
They could be at Sony.
Time for Jet Set Radio.
Absolutely
Dude, that'd be so
not.
fucking hype. I would lose
Jet
my
Set.
shit.
Jet Set is not coming back.
Oh, if
I
it
do
did,
hope it's
yeah,
Yakuza
mark
related
your
though.
words. You wait for it.
will say,
What's it? Somebody dressed as Kiryu's gonna walk out with Harada, and he's gonna say, "Look who's in the video game, fuckers!" And then he's gonna do a heat move on Jeff Keighley.
No way, we just got another reveal.
was
Okay,
about
we
to
got
say.
we got two. First, Super Hot VR is coming to PSVR,
Yeah.
Nice.
and Undertale is coming to PS4.
Wow,
Wait, what?
that's actually
Yeah, I was about to
huge.
mention that. And
Pretty
there's
neat.
also
Why
a
not?
tagline. There's also a tagline saying it's Undertale for PS4. With Undertale on your PS4, you'll finally be able to experience what PC users have been complaining about for years.
When does it go to Vita?
Oh, is that a
Who
Red
kn-
Dead?
Oh, yeah,
The
I
Red
doubt
Dead?
that.
Dead now.
I haven't
Yo,
seen
my-
Red
It's
Dead.
it's gonna be a physical release, by the way. Undertale.
My
Fuck,
friend.
shut up. There's a
Good
genuine Red Dead trailer? Fuck.
There's a second testimonial, the Undertale thing as well. My son just played the game and had to fight the goat thing. Please email us me as soon as possible so my son stops crying.
Oh, it's coming to Vita as well.
Yeah!
Okay, before
Get
forget.
fucked, everybody who doubted the Vita.
before I forget it,
Vita
there's
2.
still that zombie game IP that they
Yeah,
showed off last year.
What's it?
Days Long Gone.
Days Long
yeah,
Gone.
Days. Yeah. I hope they show more of that, and hopefully it's improved since then.
Maybe they'll show actual gameplay this time.
I still find it cool that they played a fucking. They used the symphony to play the music as they were playing the game. I hope they do stuff like that again.
I hope it's just like... It's not like a whole symphony, it's just like one guy.
It's this one dude.
Like maybe like a keytar.
No, he has the fucking what's it called? Automaton. He has that. He's playing the fucking instrument right there. He's playing the whole.
All right, real quick, I want to go back over the rules because we've been so good with them. You know, it's been solid for the last conferences, but it's Sony, so we're gonna need the reminder fresh in our head with everything.
Go for it.
So it's a reminder: react now, discuss later. I added this in to. I'll get to it later. Don't talk to chat now. We'll talk to chat later after it during the discussion. If you know spoilers, shut the fuck up. Don't talk over clearly important things or speakers on stage. Like it's very like I remember it from like past years and whatever, like a common trend of making fun of how they're talking. We haven't done that at all, so keep that up. Talk over trailers if we need to. As long as, you know, if anyone needs to hear the trailer, then to mute themselves or to mute the call so they can hear it.
I think they'll.
Uh-oh, it's the fun police.
Also, Aphex breaks all the rules, so
Phil,
if he
it's the
comes
same
in,
shit you
we
yelled at
kick
us
him,
for last year.
Kick them all
Shut
out.
up.
We have it on record.
We'll just kick Phil out too
Yeah.
if he starts breaking them. So I'm
If we are the fun police, then
Yeah,
you are
we'll
the
arrest
fun,
him.
anti-fun chief.
And CEO.
I'm the head of the non-fun
But-
zone.
I don't think Apex is joining because
Oh,
he's
hey,
doing his
Phil,
own
I
thing
found a
right now.
perfect leash.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Phil's
playing
streaming
Friday
for,
the 13th.
There you go.
Apex is screaming.
There you go, Phil.
All right, I'll be
We
right back.
found the perfect leash for you.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, fucking shoot me in the head. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, dude, I want that. I want that
Jesus.
that collar. I'm not gonna go through the effort of putting it on stream. It's
but,
just
man. Fuck you.
I'll try to find that.
We're
on the
still
link for it.
waiting. I don't care if I lost my chance. I can't believe Beyond Good and Evil 2 looks so fucking good.
Here you go, Max.
I
You can
can't
put that in
believe
your
that
chat.
world.
I can't
looks so
believe they
fucking
dropped. They
cool.
said those fucking monkeys. Fuck, motherfucking fucker.
Oh yeah, and forgot to mention they might
Like,
show more VR.
Was Beyond Good and Evil always like
No, it wasn't. It was an E for everyone video game.
I thought it was T at least,
I
Brad
think it was-
Most.
Cut me slime, mate.
but not
Time to
for
look at Steam.
not for big swears. Like
Oh, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes before Sony hopefully kills us.
In a good way.
Spirit
If
bomb
this
us.
conference ends and I'm anything less than dead, I will be very disappointed and will die from disappointment.
Left 4 Dead 3.
Left 4 Dead 3, Half-Life 3.
Valve is not going to show up.
Half-Life 3, Sony exclusive. Only on the Vita.
I think
wish.
it's time for us to
That
come
would
to
be
terms that Half-Life is
giant.
dead.
They're
I
gonna
can't
make
find
it
my
like
Vita
Legal
charger and
PS4
it's tearing me
like-
apart.
Yeah, I don't care.
Bye,
Real
Lisa.
quick, fuck you, sadistic. I don't care if it's a prequel. That's Dakini! That's Jade's mom! You're gonna learn so much about all this shit that happens in 1. I'm so excited!
What happens in 1?
Oh, we're
No,
Could you
no
give me a-
spoilers, I want to play it at
Could
some
Could you
point.
give
I
me a
wanna play
complete
it.
rundown of the lore in the 1 minute before the conference?
Okay, so basically, Jade is. No, I'm playing.
Jade's a girl. And her friend Oinkles the pig.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Pig.
They find the evil and they go beyond the good.
Half-Life 3, Portal 3, Team Fortress 3, only on the Vita and 3DS. Someone in my chat said.
Hey, PlayStation Experience is coming back December 9th. And
All right. This dude on the right totally looks like a budget Zach Galifianakis, right?
Yeah.
That's Ezekiel III.
Yeah. That's why I said Zach
Yeah,
Galifianakis.
he's the fucking
Oh, it's time.
tequila fueled orgy baby retard infant of Ryan Dunn and Zach Galifianakis.
They teased it at the PC.
I
Gamer,
guess.
they'll
Yeah.
But you know,
some more
holding
at
a
the
mic.
Sony conference.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hurry up and swap over. You're going to start
I
missing
mean,
this beginning.
they've kind
Alright.
of made a stamp
Starting
with that
soon.
conference.
Why is Switch not there?
Yeah.
So
They're
I wouldn't be
switching.
surprised if there's a little bit more. All right,
It's
let's do
time.
it.
Is it time?
Check it out.
Let's
Here we go.
Sony.
Sony press
Let's
con.
go.
Sony, let's go. So yeah. Do
Get
yes.
a new drink. I'll be right back.
Dumbass.
I can't believe you waited this late.
Oh, great! I can't wait to learn more about the View.
Rules of
Sick.
What if the screen like distorts or graffiti goes on the screen and then Beat says, "Yeah, fuck the View." Is this the Dead Rising? No.
Dead Island 3.
The Dead Island
It could
Dead Island
totally
either.
be
is
dead.
baffling.
Never mind.
No, it's just more View fucking.
Ah, it's just baseball.
No, they're playing MLB The Show.
PlayStation Days of Play.
No, it's the
With
limited edition gold
PS4.
PS4.
It's not even the fucking Pro.
9 days of epic deals.
Yeah,
What's
no,
the
it's
fucking
just
point?
I'm back.
Honestly,
Someone
plus
said
side-
Dead Island 2. It's
Did
not
it
going to
just
be
freeze?
Dead Island 2.
Did the stream just...
No, we're good.
Oh, there we go.
We're good.
yeah,
Yeah.
jeez.
Plus side is they're getting all that stuff out of the way now. as they're
Playback
going
wasn't
through-
set to
through
loop.
the thing.
I love this amphitheater that they've been
Oh,
in.
one last prediction. This is going to be the only conference with no technical bugs.
Yeah, that's a fucking lie. It's gonna be the company that has the most.
We'll see Nathan Drake fucking
All right,
roll
guys.
through the fucking floor again.
Oh, that's Uncharted. Has
Oh,
to
yeah.
be.
Wait. Do they have an actual stage?
Yeah.
Like no,
Yeah.
but I mean like okay.
Yeah, they're on
That's
they're on a theater stage.
No, but like that's not what I meant. I meant like a set dressing thing. Yeah.
What the fuck is...
It's all a trick. It's Crash Bandicoot.
It's
music.
definitely the desert stage from Crash Bandicoot.
I've always wanted to learn how to play one of those fucking things.
Where do they keep finding these people? With the
Dance, water, dance.
Dance
God damn it.
Yes, I've come to give fat pee suck.
Can I have like a skinny pee suck?
No. You only get fat pee suck.
You raise the volume on the streams? It's just the music. Everything sounds balanced to me. It actually sounds loud.
You just give it a second, everything will get louder. We can't turn it loud here because if it goes to the game and it immediately goes with an explosion, you're going to get deafened.
Waterfall.
Sony is fucking nuts.
Dude, all this money.
Xbox BTFO.
BTFO'd by a bucket of water. Oh my
Assassin's Creed.
god.
Assassin's Creed, yeah.
This is Assassin's Creed.
Wow.
Really?
Wait, really?
That's what they're gonna
Assassin's
open up with.
3 conferences?
And Sony still has to one up everyone with the same game.
Coming up next is Beyond Good and Evil, followed by Halo 6.
Followed by Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
It might not be Assassin's Creed. It could be something completely fucking different.
Maybe it's just some nice music.
Why is
Oh,
Keanu
something good
Reeves
point.
playing the bongos?
It's Mother 4.
There is a very small chance it could be Prince of Persia as well.
Oh, whoa! Whoa! What are these symbols?
How do they do that? That's
that a
so
bumper cone?
fucking detailed. That's just a square.
I mean, if you give me Prince of Persia, I'll take it.
But it'd be weird if they didn't reveal that at Ubisoft, huh?
What is this?
This is not Ubisoft.
This is,
This is Uncharted. See, yeah.
yeah, it's Uncharted.
Yeah.
Sound.
Sound, please.
See, fuck you, Popcorn.
predicted God not take difficulty.
No, it's
feel
Lara
bad.
Croft.
I feel bad for
God, Chloe
Popcorn.
looks amazing.
I feel bad for Popcorn
Well,
being
I'm-
ignored.
My last prediction was false right
everybody
off the
thank
bat.
Popcorn for directly
So
causing this.
wild, dude.
So sorry.
Great sound
Whoa! I hope we get to see all the set pieces before the game comes out.
design. Jesus, that is a nice elephant.
That's elephant.
There is no sound. It's the theater's audio.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go surf that
Okay.
airplane.
We still get here really nice music.
Should we just
Okay.
switch to the other?
It's the same thing.
Oh, really?
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It doesn't matter what stream you change to.
The same feed.
Twitch is restreaming the
Oh,
Sony
okay.
stream.
I heard the word thief.
In an Uncharted game? What?
No
I don't
way.
want to play as no thiefy McSteals a lot.
I can't believe the film from Far Cry
Jesus,
5
those
is also an
face
Uncharted.
animations. Audio? Audio?
Fucking punch from the jaw.
Slap the console.
I guess it really wouldn't be a Uncharted presentation if the
If
audio
it didn't,
or
if something
wasn't
didn't,
working.
yeah.
Yeah. Remember
Make-
Sinks
Uncharted
through the
4?
fucking floor.
Make sure the Elgato's cables are plugged in properly.
Yeah, Uncharted 4. I was like, hey, just watch it. They can
In
drink
before
balls
the
into
whole
map and
conference
fucking
sounds
balls
like
into the
this
map.
Popcorn's an asshole.
My name's Popcorn.
I'm sorry. I thought it was a sure thing.
I really hope they find the legacy and the
game
audio.
with the camera's so sad.
Oh, I can't believe Popcorn ruined the fucking conference. I'm so upset.
Umbrella logo.
No. Light. Close.
That's a light.
What?
No.
Light? Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Yeah, look, they're recreating the live stream right there.
Oh, please fix the audio. Please fix the fucking audio. Don't do this.
Oh, this is
Gorilla?
Spider-Man.
No.
No.
That's not Insomnia. That's
Did somebody in
Gorilla.
the stream say snow?
Horizon Zero Dawn DLC? Yep. Horizon
Oh
DLC.
my god, please fix the audio! What the fuck?
This is all cool shit and I can't hear it.
I can't wait till they fix it and it blows our ears out.
Is it something on Twitch's end, maybe?
It shouldn't be on Twitch's end.
But
Unless someone's...
check the
unless
Sony
someone's-
stream anyway.
Yeah, no, the Sony stream, you can't hear anything.
Okay, great.
So it's the Horizon Zero Dawn expansion
Yeah.
that was promised.
It'll probably be the real ending.
The Horizon Zero snow. But they found the snow. Well, this sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
And the
is
way
actually-
Sony, like, does shit, they're never gonna have any downtime to fix the issue.
There we go.
Hey, Jesus!
There we go.
I realize it's the same Warriors out.
Oh, we have to plug the mic in. Oh.
Cue the feedback loop.
Oh,
It
now we
looks
can
so
hear the
sad.
water. We can hear the waterfall now.
Now we're just gonna hear nothing.
Straight
but-
on to the next game.
That
Start
guy's
looking
like,
at those
those
people.
idiots came here.
Hey, dude, look, go to Bedcast. Their audio's all fucked up. Bend. What the fuck is
Uh,
Bend?
They
Dude?
Oh,
got the
audio
waterfall,
is
but they don't know how to get
The
it.
audience getting raised.
I think this is Days Long Gone. It's Days Long Gone.
Yeah, it is. It is.
This is
Audio's
fucking
still not
incredible.
fixed.
Yeah, it's just louder.
I honestly can't believe Popcron just screwed everybody.
Yep.
I can't believe.
Oh,
Thanks,
you
Popcorn.
fucking piece of shit.
The conference had almost started. We were almost in the clear.
Oh hey, gameplay.
All right, let's not let the audio ruin the experience. He's on a bike.
He's just gonna
There we
narrate.
go.
Hey!
That's really fucking loud.
It's so loud. It's so
Okay.
loud.
And there's buffer.
Do you remember that time when we were told to turn the audio up?
So
Imagine if Max did.
So it's gonna be open world.
I guess.
Maybe. Hey,
Maybe.
wolves. Five
Yo, new
wolves.
motorcycle.
Just stop there and go. Yeah, that guy got fucked.
Oh wow, those things are fast.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
They're
Pray and
after
con-
me now.
pray
I
and
will be
con-
fucked.
Pray and continue.
I want a pet
Oh
dog.
my.
I want a pet dog in
Oh,
every
shit,
video game.
instant karma.
Ow.
Dude, these zombies are getting really good at
Shoot
traps.
dog, I shoot you.
And
Man, now
the
they have visual problems.
audio's fucked up again.
Go to YouTube.
Oh
apparently.
man.
Action sequences. So fun.
Oh boy.
Is YouTube fixed or better?
I'm not having any other
Hold on.
audio.
It's stuttering.
Yeah, the audio is fine.
Yeah.
Wow, he choked out fast. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
He's dead.
That's what happens when you have like
Or asleep.
crazy strength.
I think
Yeah,
the Twitch stream's back to normal.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
like
I'm
that's-
Sounds
getting
fine to me.
bad buffer
It's
issues.
good now. It's good.
Not buffering for me.
I had buffer, but I just reset mine right now.
Guys, hold on. I'm gonna refresh the stream real quick. Nobody complain. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak
I
out.
can't
Everything's
believe-
fine.
I
Everything's
can't believe Days Gone has detective vision.
Eagle vision.
Okay.
Not Batman's detective vision.
Oh, from Batman.
All right, we got
Story's
open world,
actually
we
a
got-
prequel to Batman.
All right. Now we don't have the fucking overlay, but who cares? Whatever.
This is Bruce's father.
It
Now
starts.
now we got open world. We got detective vision.
Where's our side quest?
That's a lot of fun.
Oh. Just
I want to
hang on.
see through the eyes of a zombie in the air.
Excuse me, fellas.
Oh wow!
See, they like decorate.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Oh, that's
People
dope
are
as fuck.
doing it too.
Oh,
That's
God.
so
This
cool.
is insane, Sony. You're getting fucking nuts.
I can't wait until next year they just kill someone on stage.
We're gonna kick a puppy.
You know the
Why
Devolver
not?
Digital conference? It's just gonna be that, but real.
Yo. Wild sniffing.
Is the voice actor Troy Baker? Is Troy Baker just gruff man zombie dude for every game now?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I don't think so. He's busy with Last of Us.
He can do other
Mostly.
things.
Rip neck.
That's a hell of a snap.
Oh god.
Give it a
They
high
even
five.
hype
Please
Bobby.
give it a high five. Oh, you suck. Confirmed bear trap reticles.
Oops.
What if
So-
it's
That's a
What if
big
it's a set off a
geometric
trap?
shape. I
Huh.
want the last 12 of no!
How did that rock get all the way in the air and then...
Classic
Oh
stuff.
shit.
I mean, he could have
So
just walked away.
staged.
He could have just walked away.
Scripted.
You can play this game your way.
No.
We need to see a Devolver.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that guy's
Oh,
fucked.
Look at all those scripted events.
Oh,
Look at all those scripted events.
It's the one, like, the one interesting thing about the game they showed last time was, like, apparently the dynamic zombies chasing you, like the fact they like fall over each other.
The only thing I
Definitely.
noticed is, yeah,
make a bridge.
that's this game's only selling point so far is like, yo, we got a lot of zombies on the screen. Like, a lot. Like 70.
Skipping.
64 bits of zombies.
I like their treehouse. The treehouse looks pretty great.
Yeah, that's a Nintendo treehouse, all right.
That's how you open up your mini map more.
They're just
The
beating up
only
whoever
place
tries
to
to leak
copy
to
Oh,
copies of
that's-
fucking the Switch.
that's a bit
Do
extreme.
not break the dam.
break the dam.
No, don't break it. Blow
This
it up.
is a good idea.
Oh no, those guys by the treehouse are fucked.
How couldn't shit like this happen on The Walking Dead, dude?
Where's Metroid? Where's Metroid? Where's Metroid?
Where's Runner 4?
F-Zero, where is it? Metroid. Make a good Star Fox.
Translate it better. Good, they're gone. Now it's time to hack in.
Now, or I'll kill him. Do it. I'm not here for him. I'm here for you.
Do it. I don't care about Muppet 3.
Great.
Oh, I got it. Take. Hi, Manny. Hey. So, do it. Yeah, he threw. Oh, come on. I wasn't gonna let him kill you. Besides, who the hell else around here knows how to rebuild a carburetor?
Oh fuck.
Oh, dear.
Oh, there's an axe on that bear.
Why is the bear armed?
Just back up. Nice and slow. Don't make it.
Oh, that bear's not
Oh
having a good
no.
day.
Oh shit.
That is gonna fuck
That
you
is
up.
a-
Pull out the plank of wood. Dual
Yeah,
wield it.
that's a sick Kuma skin.
I can't believe
Oh my God.
That dude was like, I am for sure making the highlight reel. Here I go.
Kumank's king of immune death matches.
Yeah, it's that business suit man I don't hate too much.
Welcome. Welcome. Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, fans and friends. This is your 2017 PlayStation Showcase. Thank you for coming
Okay,
today.
that's it. Bye.
Naughty Dog Gorilla Ben, out of control. I thought this opening was completely insane, and because I had to walk under zombies on the stage just now. They didn't even tell me about that last night. We're glad to be here. We're delighted to be here. We have a full show ahead of us, so let's just agree that we love games and we want to see more of them tonight.
Wow, he's just wasting no time.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all about the games. Every year, we continue to push the envelope of storytelling, imagination, and technology. And 2016 was no exception. Virtual reality is now a real consumer product, and our consoles are more powerful than ever, offering 4K and HDR options. We'll take it home for that. With the launches of PlayStation VR and PS4 Pro, PlayStation once again stood at the forefront
Stop
of
slamming
bringing
the
these
fucking
technologies
door!
to the world of interactive entertainment. And now, in 2017, it continues to be all about the games. In the past few months alone, have given us some of the most creative, high-quality, and engaging video games ever seen. Horizon Zero Dawn,
Yes.
Neo,
Shit, forgot about that.
Resident Evil 7, MLB The Show,
said
Persona
Persona.
5,
Persona 5, wow! Name drop! He
Yeah.
knows.
and
That
yet we have an even broader,
guy's not
more
interested.
diverse selection of blockbuster
I like how they
games.
quickly skip over MLB.
You will see. That's the plan, right? You will see tonight that Worldwide Studios is bringing you the exclusives you want, and through our strategic partnerships with third-party partners, PlayStation is home to all the biggest and best franchises in the world. It has never been a better time to be a gamer. Thank you all our fans, all of you, for your support and for making PlayStation one of the most loved brands in the world.
I have like the slightest bit of delay and it's really pissing me off.
Oh, on the voice, yeah.
Yeah.
And thank
I'm
you
just
all
closing my eyes.
for being here tonight. As we open
Yes,
E3
go ahead.
and celebrate the world of games, this week is our web portal. We have a web portal this week. Live.playstation.com will serve as the home for hours of programming, including developer walkthroughs, Q&A sessions, in-depth conversations, and so much more. But tonight, let's recognize the art of gameplay with a showcase of the most anticipated titles here at E3. So, without further ado, let's get back to the game.
Let's do it. Yeah. Let's go.
Thanks, Sean.
Before I step off, it's my personal pleasure and a privilege to share with you now a title that has a rabid cult following around the world and has a very special place in my heart.
All right, let's go.
Swear to
Please
God.
enjoy.
Bring it on, Mr.
Destiny.
Layden.
Bring it out.
Which
Whip it
one?
out right
Which
now.
cult following?
Waiting all day for this.
We're waiting all year.
There's
So-
nothing to hear, Popcorn. No one's saying anything.
PlayStation All Stars.
Shut the curtains.
No, she's water.
No.
Huh. Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Yes!
Will I finally get into? Oh, now it looks like a video game. So yeah.
Wow!
Holy shit.
Well then.
Let's fucking go!
Start strong.
Oh, it's the best it's ever looked.
Well, yeah, it's looked like a PS2 game for like 10 years.
Yeah.
No! Buffer, no!
Holy shit!
What if it's like not Monster Hunter?
Yeah, just watch it.
It's like, and then the logo comes out deep down.
Oh, no, that's Monster Hunter. That's Monster Hunter as fuck.
Yeah, he's sharpening that shit, dude. It's Monster Hunter.
Yo, just look at that
Buffer,
weapon.
fuck.
That weapon is that's a very Monster Hunter weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, the buffering! Motherfucker!
Yeah, everyone's getting it for some reason, because I just got it too.
Oh, it's so bad!
I don't know.
Well, due to the fucking
fly
Sony
away.
Switch,
brand
man.
buffering.
Holy shit.
Yep, there it is.
Alright, it's the one time I'm going to talk to chat. If the YouTube version has no buffer, we'll switch to that one.
Oh, okay. Where? Which one?
If.
Where?
If.
Good after that.
What
the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
Camouflage?
He has like double nostrils.
Dumbass, how do you not see him? He's right there. Oh. I'm so happy you're gonna die.
So the PlayStation
that's
stream
Monster
is
Hunter.
behind, or the YouTube stream's behind. So
Whoa,
switch to that after this.
Yo!
Grappling hooks in! Done. Sold. Did it. Done.
Whoa.
After this trailer, we're gonna switch.
Yeah, this is Monster Hunter. Look at that run.
I'm so happy they didn't make it better.
No!
Yo, do wall runs! Do it!
No!
Awesome, you have the link to the... Oh, never mind.
So fucking cool. That dino's fucking dead. Oh no, it's still alive.
Oh my fucking god, come
Wow.
on.
What? No! No, don't
Oh my god. Oraphalos!
No, you fuck him up.
Yeah, there's the rapper.
This is a big problem. Oh no, he's a striker! It's all good!
Oh yeah. Capcom, why?
Oh,
Oh man!
just call it Monster Hunter finally.
Oh my god!
I need a date.
Oh,
We need to.
oh, it's on a real system. We did it.
What? Was that a machine gun?
Yeah, it's always had machine guns. That's real
Oh.
fire. That's
Oh.
real fire.
All right, quickly
Early
swap to
2018.
YouTube stream.
Yep, to YouTube now.
Can you handle
Oh,
it?
It's in the Discord.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna keep
YouTube
it.
time.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
quality
keep the
is a
Twitch
little
stream
not
paused
as
on
good,
sites in
but
case.
that's at least it'll be fucking.
now we get to rewatch part of it.
Oh, here we go, 1080p.
We're gonna click live. There we go. Get to look at it again, guys.
You
The
just this
fucking
reveal is
scene
so fucking
where
good.
the scene where he's holding on to the motherfucker flying away with the grapple hook. Like,
All right, did
son
you
of a
guys
bitch.
just get the Monster Hunter World like logo reveal?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So as long as we're all still synced up.
Waterfall.
Whatever the fuck that was, bite, dash away, hit him in the head, machine gun.
Early 2018, are we all on early 2018? We're good.
Early 2018.
Early 2018.
I was gonna just end it
Wait,
this
the
year,
song,
but now I
the
gotta
song,
wait.
The song, shut the fuck up! No song, god damn it.
Nope. I was cooking food, remember?
Yeah, but there's a song. That's how you time it.
Wow.
Like, guy in the purple shirt, he's like, yeah, all right. Hey, good.
You guys are really behind, so I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Are you on
Well,
YouTube
they,
now?
they swap over to YouTube.
Go, you change the YouTube if YouTube's behind.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
swapped
video.
over to YouTube because Twitch kept buffering us.
I'm still behind.
What is
Phil.
this?
What is this?
Is this?
Oh!
That's not Shadow of the Colossus 2.
I
no,
recognize
It
that
looked it.
tower.
No.
Yep.
Wait.
It is Shadow of the fucking
That is
Colossus.
absolutely Shadow of the Colossus.
That's Shadow of the Colossus.
Yes, it is.
Dude! Dude!
Fuck
Yeah.
Welcome. Oh my god. Hey, guess what? Another 15 years, right?
Or it's Shadow of the Colossus remake.
Or tomorrow.
Oh my god!
I don't mind if it's a
That's
remake, I'll
fucking
still take it.
sick.
Holy shit.
It looks so good.
Oh,
Looks
Monster Hunter
beautiful.
OG.
That is just a whole bunch of Hunter games.
I'm gonna throw away
Wow,
my
I
PS3
wasn't.
copy.
This is huge.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, he is pretty big, isn't he?
Yeah, I knew you were
Yeah, it's just a
gonna
remake,
hate
but
you.
that's a good looking remake. Holy shit.
It's a fucking beautiful.
I like how there's no music.
Boy.
Oh my
There it is.
god.
Do we get a date? 2018.
That looks fantastic.
Whoa, that's really early. Holy shit.
Coming 2018, maybe.
Y'all
Maybe.
buggers doubted me when I said Shadow of the Colossus.
Fire!
Why do they like fire so
Oh,
much?
Here it goes. Here we go.
This is the Destiny 2. That music.
Yo.
Yeah, you guys are
I
a
never
couple of
watched
seconds ahead of me.
No, no.
Marvel!
PlayStation.
It's my done. No, the roster's real. Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! Son of a bitch! This is the worst. I hate this.
Just refresh.
can I
Just
play as Nick
refresh.
Fury?
has 2 of the Infinite
Max, just refresh so we get back on track. You know you're not gonna like what you're watching.
Yeah, but I'll refresh it after this. Gamora looks weird.
More looks fucking strange.
Thanos.
Chun-Li.
She's just
Chun-Li
really
looks
tired,
worse.
don't worry about it.
Thanos, are you okay, boy?
and I will give you what you want.
You are a DLC character.
Jeez, look at that.
Hey, it's me, Chunners. That's not Chun-Li. That's
These character models look really bad. Like, this is
I'll take some.
yeah. Sorry, guys. Dragon Ball.
Strider looks okay. I like
Well,
Strider.
you can't fuck up Strider. His face is. Oh, that's a Strider villain.
His core routines have been
Yo,
rewritten
Zero,
by
what the fuck happened?
Yo.
Major, get to the core.
The Time Stone has concealed itself beyond.
Black Panther. Yes. Okay, fine. All I needed was Black Panther. That's the only new Marvel character I cared about.
We had a dream. Our two diseased realities united to form a
Bionic Commando.
Oh dear God.
Ultron.
This is actually. I'm happy it has like a real story mode. It's gonna be fucking stupid.
You are no
It'll be
That'll be
fun.
the point
but
of it.
No one care about the Jin Moran that appeared?
September 19th.
19.
Yeah, we.
God, Strider, you look so
Oh, story demo. We can play it today.
No, wait!
Wait, what?
Spoil us.
What?
Yo!
Wow, you're ahead, though.
PSN is
Bill,
broken.
are you still on Twitch or?
PSN dead already.
I like
Wow.
the idea of Rocket Raccoon and Dante. That is my favorite canon. Max refresh.
Go. Oh, that's. I do like the Rocket Raccoon Dante. I'm so happy it's classic Dante, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a relief.
PMC3 at least.
It's a legit.
All right,
relief.
is it fading out now?
Oh shit! Are we gonna finally?
It's showing Normandy,
get a-
France.
Okay, it's
Call
better
reveal?
now, I guess.
It has to be the Call of Duty, yeah.
Yeah, probably what calls you.
In a world where Call of Duty is in the past again,
What do you see right now?
I'm seeing.
It's going through names, places, Germany, English channel.
We're asking Max.
I want. Oh, right now it's zooming in. It's faded to black.
Yep.
you're
Ah,
correct.
gameplay.
Same
No,
as us.
not gameplay. Invasion. Man in mask. Closer. Black. Activision.
This is a really like fantastic looking game. Holy shit.
I finally got to play like whatever the newest Call of Duty is. I forgot, and it was a ton of fun. But man, it's cool that it's finally just gonna be a shooter again.
I can't wait until one of your kill streaks is a jetpack.
Yeah, I can't wait to learn how to wall run.
Yeah, I love Call of Duty's future shit, but this looks fucking awesome. Like I'm fucking excited.
I'm also like, I don't even care that zombies is basically thrown into every game now because they're actually doing stuff with it now, like big things with it.
Damn, I got
This is
such
gonna be-
World at War flashbacks.
Yep.
This is so
gonna
dope.
be infinitely better than Battlefield 1, like in terms of the campaign. Because they know how to make a fucking campaign.
So like everyone's going back and buying World at War, so we can all play it for like multiplayer now, right?
Dude, this looks so fucking cool. Holy shit.
Well, here's the thing, like World War II was cool. World War I is just sad.
Ooh, that was gruesome. Oh, you get to be a bomb.
What? Oh, I'm behind still then.
I'm also
Yeah,
behind.
Phil, you're like
Phil, you need a refresh to
everyone.
limit your power.
You're like 3-4 seconds ahead of everyone.
3 to 4, yeah. I mean, since we're on YouTube, you can just.
Now I'm behind everyone again.
At this, fucking buffer.
Can't believe you could buffer two
Akimbo!
akimbo weapons.
I think the why is the whole fucking stadium full of smoke? That's a fire hazard. What's going on?
How are you
Fire.
still ahead?
I'm seeing that.
I just saw it.
Yeah.
I mean, mine buffered first. Hold on, one more
It
refresh,
doesn't
guys.
matter. I'm gonna be
This
the
is the thing with
spoiler no matter
YouTube
what I do.
streams
Yes,
is they're
VR.
always variable like this.
Seems like they're just gonna fly
Yeah,
through
but
PSVR
on Twitch
titles.
recently, it hasn't been that bad.
Yeah, Twitch is more closer.
Hey guys, if you heard about Skyrim,
Ladies and gentlemen, PlayStation VR.
Here's Skyrim.
Huh.
Yep.
So it's still happening.
From the studio that sold you Fallout 4 again for VR, comes Skyrim again for VR.
$60. For
$60.
$800.
$60 for sure.
For the low price of $60, you too can play Skyrim again.
hey, did you guys know Skyrim's coming out again?
Jack off Todd Howard in VR for the first time ever. PlayStation Move controller required.
Guess what? You see that mountain? You can look at it and be disappointed you can't go to it.
Did you think
It's
that the
first
bow was
person
too
now.
easy to use? We made it more difficult with the help of PlayStation Move technology.
Did he just wave?
Alright, whatever, that's fine.
I am absolutely baffled that they are selling these games for $60 again.
Oh, no, this is the farther point?
Everyone's so disappointed.
What if you got two?
What are those?
It says that I'm not watching it live.
Yeah, click on it live.
Okay, I did. Playful. All right, now I'm
Oh,
live.
is this another No Man's Sky? Great.
Still behind me.
I wouldn't say it's No Man's Sky just because a ship flew in.
From the studio that
No, I
brought
just meant
you
the area itself.
Oversaturated Space Game comes the same again,
But VR.
but in VR
And the same full price.
with the spider.
What's with spiders this year? It really is the year of spiders. Last year was grappling hooks. This year is spiders.
It's the year of
actually
spiders
pretty
and pirates.
Yeah, there's a lot of pirate games. I've got no
This
problem
is
with
a
that.
Side-scroller.
So unless this is a weird VR side scroller?
Ah, yes, a side scroller, the perfect genre for VR.
To be fair, there is a few.
I mean,
What is this?
all you can really do is like
Kinda
look.
like
It's
Limbo.
like, yeah, you're like playing with a toy.
Now put it on 3DS.
That's a mech. That's a spider.
Oh,
Oh, you better get the fuck out, dude. Oh, they're both ready to kill you.
No, one's your friend.
Oh, yeah. No. Wait. What?
Nelson, calm down.
One's your mom.
Nelson, actually calm down.
We gotta take a deep breath.
Star Child. Okay.
Oh, I know. I've heard of Star Child.
I'm still blown away by that Monster Hunter World fucking footage. That was great.
It's the same way I felt when I saw Kingdom Hearts in like the new engine.
I'm curious.
Did we become the robot? I want.
And the trademark.
Yeah, it looks like we're going through. Yeah, it's all PlayStation VR.
Mafia 3 expansion?
No, it's still VR.
Super massive.
Mafia 3 can be in VR.
I'm down for VR games set in whenever this is.
Bloody hell, buddy, so ahead.
Ooh.
Super massive. What did they make?
Supermassive Fallout 4.
It's a horror game?
Yeah,
no.
It's super horror
It
game.
is from the creators of Until Dawn.
Oh!
Right.
She's a ghost.
Yeah, she's just blurry.
Okay. That's gonna be spooky as fuck.
Oh wow, guys, we are behind everyone on YouTube.
Hey!
We're behind everybody on YouTube.
We are behind everyone on Twitter because we're on YouTube. So
Yeah,
I closed out Twitter.
Yeah, don't look at Twitter.
Yo, it's over! Yes! Yes!
Yo, it's finally back.
Yes! Yes! Sega Bass Fishing is back! We did it! Video games are
Starring
saved!
Noctis.
Or are we playing as Prompto?
Yo, thank God we're done
From
shooting. Why would we play as Prompto?
Phil, you were right. An old Sega IP was coming back.
Yeah, I'm
I
so
told you we are playing as Noctis.
Oh my god. This is so fucking dumb.
I can't believe this is Monster Hunter.
September 26th.
Monster of the Deep.
Yeah, that's episode Noctis.
Yep.
Oh, it's a massive game.
There's gonna be so much shit in this game. Holy fuck.
Oh, is this the multiplayer one?
Another super massive game.
This is the cooperative multiplayer one, I think. Where
I'm
you
down.
Can accidentally shoot your
right.
friends.
Yeah.
I'm down for any game where I can shoot my friends. As many know. Also, if it's all like cover based,
It's gotta be cover
then
based.
yeah, because it's like, which cover do you want to move to? Click on it, go.
I love Time
Yeah,
Crisis.
it's kind of like.
I do love Time Crisis, and I wish they would announce Time Crisis.
All right, what do we got here?
This is
Crowd.
Mist?
Yeah, I just for let you guys know, I'm staying silent because I ended up switching back to Twitch because YouTube was just as bad for me.
That's okay.
So
for me. What is this?
Was Twitch buffering very much anymore now? Or
not for me, but
Twitch is fine for me.
I'm gonna swap back to Twitch then.
Okay.
so I've just been silent
Alright,
because I've been like
okay,
a minute and a
well-
half ahead of you
After
guys.
this game, at least.
Oh, hold on, because now I have to switch back to Twitch.
I mean, you can give Twitch a
Do it
shot.
during VR stuff while it's not important.
Yeah, yeah.
I care about VR, Popcorn. I know you don't, but I do.
Can't believe this is Stuart Little.
It is Stuart Little.
This looks really cute. I like this.
Moss.
That looks super cool. I like that a lot.
Garbage.
Fuck you.
Because it's Moss, get it?
Oh, fuck you.
PlayStation VR watermark's now gone. I think we're done with VR.
Alright, we're gonna try Twitch again, guys.
It's good for me.
We'll see what happens.
PS
That's the controller.
We are
PS4
announcing the
Pro.
PS4X.
PS4 Pro X.
Alright, there's a big blue
Oh, so is that
flashing
how they-
screen.
I like that. That's how they're announcing, like, okay, we're going back into real games now. They're just showing,
Ooh.
oh, hey, look.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice.
Yeah, the watermark in the bottom has appeared.
Water.
Squish, squash.
I think.
They still haven't gotten rid of the waterfall.
Still there.
It's flood
It's
day.
just Sean Layden in a bathing
We
suit.
skipped the rest
That's
of what I
fucking
assume is that
waterfall.
mouse game for VR.
Yeah,
Everyone
it's
in the
called
crowd
mods.
is now swimming because the waterfall will not stop flowing.
It's called Splash.
Someone swim. Oh, what is this?
I didn't even like Abzu that. More pirates.
It is. You're
What is
pirates. Holy
that?
shit.
That's a skeleton. Is it?
Looks like one.
No, it's God of War.
God of War.
There it is.
Yo, God
Good
of
shit.
War.
Yo, fill the screen though.
Well, there's nothing to
Hold
see
on
yet.
1 second.
Are you gonna do it?
I can't believe this kid's gonna watch him murder everything.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw you overboard. Fuck you.
Are you gonna do it? Yeah, kid. Your ass is grass, kid.
Fuck
I
that
honestly
thing.
got scared.
You can summon it back, right?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you.
You do not know everything, boy.
Oh boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
Ooh.
The truth.
Hang on, boys.
Okay!
The truth.
He doesn't have a name, he's just boy.
It's so weird that he's just a dad now.
Long way from home.
He was a dad before. Before he killed them.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be
So it is.
light,
So it's totally a sequel.
better than us.
It's not just another different universe.
You just moved to where all the other gods live. Alright, I can't do fucking Twitch.
Fucking.
No, it's good. It's good again.
No, it's not good.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
I hate to
When
say
they
it, but
find
the
you,
stream kinda hinges on me.
they'll make things difficult.
Wait here.
Well, then switch to 720.
I'll try it.
I am on 720.
Not you.
Okay, well the makes like they definitely have the hack and slash working a little better.
Fuck.
Yep.
Sorry guys, it's gonna get kind of blurry, but hopefully this fixes it.
It's not fixing it for me.
480 works for me.
We're not watching it at 40. I'm going back to
Get
YouTube. I'm
fucked,
sick of this.
Kratos. Get fucked, Kratos.
I can't believe Kratos was just launched out of cannon.
Yep. Like a
Wow,
pirate.
that was something that
Combat's looking better than it did in the first trailer, so that's good.
On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature.
Oh, I love that
To
act.
be effective in combat, a
God
warrior
damn it.
must
Yeah,
not fear
I
his
I'm thinking Twitch is just being.
Yeah, fuck Twitch, we're going back to YouTube.
Well,
Sorry
hold
for
on.
this.
This might. What about
to
PlayStation
aspiration.
stream on Twitch, not twitch.tv/Twitch?
suffering.
Alright, give it a shot and let me know.
Stay on there. I'll get to there.
The road ahead is long
I want to finish
and
this first.
unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
But not everyone is bad. Mother always said to be open to those who can help.
This is
There's a
fucking...
lot of
I'm just-
skipping on this one.
I'm gonna go to the
This
PlayStation
boy
one
is not your
instead.
past, he is your son.
How is
He
it,
needs
Austin?
His father.
I'm seeing.
When can I put my fist inside of that?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you shouldn't be bringing a kid around.
No, it's still buffering. Go to
yeah,
YouTube.
Yeah, it buffered. Yep, go to YouTube.
That's Midgard's.
Go to YouTube. Big Carsomer.
It is.
It's the world.
All right, back to YouTube.
Alright, guys.
Everyone else has to go to YouTube too, so we don't
The
get
road
Yeah.
ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
You must be
But
a warrior.
Not
Wow,
everyone's
it,
bad.
it's really different.
Mother always said to be
From
open
the
to
Twitch
those who can
version.
help.
That's fine. It's only a problem if some of us stay on Twitch.
This boy
You
is
can't
not
see
your
it?
past,
Oh,
he is
fuck.
your son.
Hold on. Alright, well, you've seen all
And
this
he
already.
needs his father.
Fucking damn it.
Yes, the Sony press conference is always a problem.
Because
Every fucking year.
because everyone wants to watch it, and the internet in that cool theater is not good.
I think they just spent too much money on the waterfall.
Less on the fucking upload speed.
The world serpent.
More on the waterfall, less
The
on the
world serpent? Oh fuck.
Hey, my ex is back.
Yo, what's up?
Thrown inside his fucking nose.
What is it saying?
Yeah, press square to attack.
Oh.
He wants to help us, says the kid.
Are you kidding me? In this God of War game, Kratos learns how to talk through his problems.
Yeah, I still don't know.
The sea monster.
Early 2018.
It's even more baffling that it's a sequel, clearly, but it's still, like, called God of War.
Oh, next year. Okay.
Early next year.
Combat looked way better. It looked like it was actually fun. So.
Thanks, Santa Monica Studios.
Get off your phone, you cunt.
They're press. They don't have a choice.
No excuse.
It's Detroit.
Yeah, it's Detroit. I saw.
I'm becoming human! Full playthrough.
Here we go.
Oh, David Cage thinks he has the biggest dick. Oh.
Hey, where's today?
Hold on just a little while longer.
I feel sorry for that one droid that just has to stand there.
I mean, she doesn't have to do work, so that's fine.
I don't want to just hate it blindly, but
David Cage's game.
But I have no reason. But I have no reason to do anything
This is
otherwise.
a night our people will remember.
Huh, this is very different.
Yes, us people.
What was it you said last year? It's a David Cage game about civil rights.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for that. I wasn't thinking clearly.
That's what we are to them.
Yeah, there you go.
Just merchandise on his
Good-looking game, though.
Let's get him out.
We'll stick to the plan.
Yeah.
Neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until.
We'll stick to the plan, unless you don't want to, because the game's about choice.
You're awake now.
You're awake now. He just has the hand that wakes them up.
What's up with that flooring? Ugh, that was gross.
Marcus, watch out.
You were committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police.
Shit.
I like the idea of police drones that tell you you're committing crimes, that you know you're committing.
Hey, you! I fucking see you!
Nothing else we can do.
Marcus
You
is
are currently
way out
speeding
of here.
100 miles above the speed limit.
Quit it.
The cops are already coming. Things could have been different. Which one do you think is going to walk into the camera and say, "This is our story"?
Yeah, they won't say. I think it's the girl. They did a dude last time. There has to be a girl this time.
We are superior to them, but they
Yeah,
so
but I hope the guy
choices-
has an air fight.
The choices play out in terms of like the you can see future decisions and stuff like that. All right,
Fair.
like predictive algorithm shit.
Whatever.
So
this
it's
is
the
the
universe.
Oh shit!
I guess
oh,
I guess if everybody's a robot, yeah, you'd have that. Yeah, don't run over the unconscious dudes.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. But then I chose to open my eyes, to take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. We're with you!
You can be your own masters, but you're my master.
Are you guys with
Right.
Marcus?
Then follow me.
I don't think Marcus is an AI.
No, I don't. He doesn't have the thing either.
What?
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the
Cyber graffiti.
This is what you guys decided to do?
Given the facts, it's pretty clear these attacks are linked to the deviant video message broadcast recently from
What was that
Stratton Town.
jump?
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated attack.
Man, Detroit just sucks forever.
Violence is the only language humans understand.
This looks so
Numerous storefronts have been broken with cars vandalized and set on
Wow, look at him hit that thing with the bat.
We're getting reports that hundreds of androids have been stolen from CyberLife stores.
You move that garbage can.
Why can't David Cage just get someone else to write his game?
Because David Cage he's an artist.
But like, he has like a decent concept.
Oh, yo, it's Connor.
My name is Connor.
Some people are asking.
It's Kara right
Have
there.
androids become a threat to our security?
I don't think you would like artistically agree with anyone that tried to work with him.
Because they'd have good ideas, and David Cage would have crazy Frenchman ideas.
That's like working with Kanye.
Oh.
I do not want to refer to David Cage as the Yeezy of the video games industry. Okay? That's the last thing I want to fucking acknowledge.
Well, here's the thing: is way back when Kanye was fine. David Cage never had a fine.
Dude, watch it be Connor, the one that killed the fucking androids.
Oh,
watch
it is
it
though.
be him.
It is though. Look, you can see his silhouette.
Hey, everybody, it's me.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Violent.
I like how many do nothing options there are.
Mission aborted, but not game over.
Do nothing. Do nothing.
Away.
Say it. Say it.
My name is Marcus. I am one
God
of them.
damn it.
This is our story.
Our story, the sequel to Her Story.
Oh. Are you guys ready to be camed hummus?
God damn it. So stupid.
Detritus became hummus.
It just looks worse.
That guy's leaving. He was so upset.
Yeah,
He's
like,
fuck.
The Connor thing was like interesting,
Yes.
and that one just seems so...
Give me it.
That was just bad.
I can't believe we were all
Just
right.
give me more Destiny. I'm out.
We were all right. Even Popcorn's.
Even Popcorn's
Yep.
right.
Oh no,
Oh.
that's right. Popcorn was wrong.
Oh yeah, if they show fucking Okami, I'd be fucking...
Oh my god, fucking flags. Production value is insane.
Wow, we are all variable again.
Yeah, that's how YouTube is.
Nah, I said that late. It took a bit to process.
No sweeper ball.
Why?
Bye. See you. Good.
Why again?
Allow me to reacquaint you.
Wow.
Wow, look at that guy who is definitely not a Gears of War villain.
Hey now. You're right.
Is that a dog? You can tell it's too dark.
Wow.
You're either like saying the random shit or way ahead. But no, there was no dog.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the
That's
game's
solid.
gonna start off with you literally like dying.
Again.
And then coming back
Yeah.
again, but like there's actual weight to what's happening. Okay.
Yeah.
The game begins with the Cabal at the beginning of the game. I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. He, like, encased the Traveler that stops all Guardians getting light, which stops their ghosts from happening, which means you can't be brought back to life.
Wow.
Yeah.
How's that work canonically?
Exclusive.
No clue.
Asterisk.
So aside from just the game in general, they also get this
Oh, they're
exclusive.
taking her back.
Oh, exotic weapons are exclusive too. Come on.
You'll find something better.
How is it the ultimate experience if it's 30 FPS?
Please welcome
Oh!
Sean Layden.
Oh, that's a big one.
Hey, it's me, Sean Layden. Show's over. We ran out of video games. Oops.
That's it. Okay, everybody, just breathe. Yes. That was quite the roller coaster ride for the last 60 minutes.
What?
Thank you all so much for being here tonight. The future is here and it is now with PlayStation 4 Pro and PSVR.
Cool.
We could not be more excited than to kick off E3 2017, celebrating the content and the creators who make PlayStation the best place to play for gamers. Now, let me leave you with a true PlayStation exclusive.
No.
A true exclusive from
No,
PlayStation.
don't do it.
From one of the
Don't do
industry's most respected developers. Let me thank you again for coming tonight. A shout out to my courageous friend Ronil Mehta for struggling on through.
Wait,
and now,
Enjoy the
everyone,
ride.
please, enjoy the ride.
Oh my god. Oh. What? It's Infamous 3.
It's over.
Is this gonna be the Spider-Man game?
It is definitely the Spider. Really? That's what you're ending it on? A Spider-Man?
Shots fired at Fisk Towers.
A moving projector.
I mean, I wanted to see it, but
Yeah, there's
not
our
as
boy.
much as I wanted to see Death Stranding.
God damn
But we already knew that wasn't going to be here.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times we had to go over that.
I know, but it's upset every time. Which means that this swinging better be the hottest shit ever.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see gameplay.
What do you see?
Find the rest.
Oh, there it
Ross
is.
wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got gameplay.
I got this.
I love this voice actor for Spider-Man.
He is better. Yeah.
Killed.
Considering the fact that it said L2 R2 to perch, I'm assuming web's gonna be used with L2 R2 to swing.
That suit is so cool.
How many gadgets does this kid have?
Alright, that guy's out of commission.
Oh, okay.
Eliminate them.
Was this Hitman? What?
Should have worn a helmet.
Jesus. Spider-Man could have actually killed someone.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's
Those
territory
blood.
is ours now.
Not today.
Oh my god, more opportunities to fuck up QTEs.
Oh.
At least it seemed like a singular QTE and not like a big fight. Hopefully they don't end.
Nah,
big
more
fight.
like he falls and then it all blows up.
Jesus.
Wow, this combat actually looks pretty fun.
I'm going to die.
You think? I think
Look
it's
at those character
well,
action
okay.
launchers.
Alright, that's cool.
It looks like it's gonna go with the Arkham formula.
Whoa! Air combo.
Are we still watching Marvel Infinite? What? Dude, you can't just answer
Hey,
somebody's phone.
Willie. Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Swing boys.
Let's see it.
Ah, not free flowing
Saving bad
swing
guys
yet.
from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Oh, Jesus.
I want it to be...
Oh. Spider-Man.
I want the ability to, like, swing like you're gonna perch, but then just keep the momentum.
Oh, that's pretty good. A lot of cool environmental things going on.
As long as the game carries on with that. What is...
He is magic.
Hey, big guy.
Oh, he's got armor.
I'm just happy it's like a company like Insomniac making it.
Yeah,
It's like a
absolutely.
real development team.
I can't believe Spidey is Witch Time.
Oh, what a goody two could
Your
choose.
men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Oh, nice wall
About to
run.
find out. Check the roof.
Can you see the...
Yo!
That's what I wanted to see. That is exactly what I wanted to see.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's true. Hold on.
I can't believe Spider-Man's able to instant people kills.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, dude, Spider-Man.
I can't believe how good this looks, like graphically.
I don't know if it'll look like this by launch.
Yeah.
I think it will. Absolutely.
I mean, on
because
Pro,
I hope it
probably.
does exist. Uncharted
Yeah,
4
oh,
exists,
you're right,
so...
bro.
Oh boy.
We still haven't seen the swinging.
Oh, quick time event.
Let's go.
It'll probably happen after this mission.
If they show more after this.
Jesus,
As long as you don't completely overuse quick time events, I won't mind.
It looks like it's...
As long as
it's gonna be in these missions.
As long as every
Oh,
quick
there
time
you go.
event feels like
There
a
we
Platinum
go.
Games moment.
There we go.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
Moon swing? Oh, it's not moon swinging.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with
Looks like RTL2 swinging.
Okay. That looks good. That looks fun.
The transitioning.
Oh, there's wall running.
Yeah, the wall. Oh.
Oh, wow.
You see how he turned that corner? Sick.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Oh, that's all I needed to see.
Yeah.
Ooh.
More wall running.
And yeah, you totally can grab ledges of the building just to adjust your, like, directory.
That's fucking great.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus, Spider-Man. You almost died.
Too close.
Yeah.
Oh, I just can't wait to swing around this city because it's beautiful.
Yes.
Fucking rip the office.
Cool idea.
Oh, rip this office building.
Did you kill Spider-Man there? That fucking
Okay, Lee, here I come.
What an asshole.
Don't worry.
Is this the flight to Newark?
How did he get on the bottom of that helicopter?
Yeah, well, you know.
Seems like he's missing something there. But...
Lee, this is crazy. This isn't you. You don't know me.
The soundtrack sounds like the soundtrack from the original trilogy.
Need a plan. Need a plan real fast.
That's pretty cool. It feels like the movie.
Guess
Yeah.
this is the plan.
Those lines don't even pay.
That there was a very strong pause. Oh wow!
That's a really cool set piece.
It's just
Even
nice.
with, like,
Sorry, go ahead.
PC heavy shit going on. It's like fun PC heavy shit.
Well, it's because, like, normally with, like, Uncharted set pieces, it's like, or I guess set pieces in any other game, the destruction doesn't matter, but now you're actively preventing the destruction as you're causing it.
Pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. Can't believe it's an exclusive. That's huge.
Oh, oh my lord.
Oof. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Okay. Yeah.
Nope, we're not done.
Oh, people are leaving.
I think this is the
Wrap up.
Round up.
I think it's wrap up.
Really?
Sad.
Really?
I kind of got that feel. That's why I was like, okay, maybe, like, they said for sure we're not going to be there, but, like, they'd still pull something out. But
Yeah,
no,
but that-
it seems like
that
it's...
was weak.
Really sad.
Wow, E3 sucks.
I don't know
Same
about
with
you,
Nintendo.
but
That was still really strong overall.
Nah,
A bunch of games I already knew about.
Yeah.
With like maybe 1 or 2 really good surprises.
Yeah, it
I
was
mean, the
Monster
only thing that's hit out
Yeah,
of it was
Monster Hunter.
Shadow Colossus and Spider-Man, I guess.
There was no
And Monster Hunter.
There's and
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter as well. Yeah.
I mean, we'll wait on the discussion till we're for sure it's over.
Okay,
No, it's over.
It's over.
That's
But
over.
I mean, like once we're past this bit.
We can't say people lost their shit and then afterwards just say, yeah.
What the fuck did I miss?
Yeah, really, we were hyped.
You missed the entire conference, Marty.
Well, I was watching it. I'm just like, I missed 1 or 2 things, and I'm just utterly confused.
Well, welcome. Hello. How are
Hi.
you doing today?
Yes.
Oh,
Hello. Wait.
I think there was also a few small things we missed as well from the PlayStation pre-show.
Yeah, like I don't know what this racing game is.
Wait, what was that? Did you just say Miles in that?
It looked like Ridge Racer.
Mother.
There was a jump button.
Shadow Colossus.
Why would Ridge Racer not have a jump button?
Yeah, they're all leaving. They're all out of here.
Was Shadow of the Colossus 2018 or this year? I missed the date.
2018.
Are they doing is it a remake or is it?
Oh, it's yeah, Scratch.
Okay, that's gonna be amazing.
Should look at the trailer. It's fucking sick.
All right. Well, that's
Wait.
More Spider-Man.
Oh no, more Spider-Man.
It's over.
Is that?
They didn't show anything on Death Stranding.
It's over.
Is that kid just gonna put that in World Star?
Yeah,
Is that what's
they
gonna
announced
happen?
It's over.
like weeks ago that there would be nothing on Death Stranding at E3.
Okay.
That game will never, ever.
Hey, I was right. No Crash Bandicoot.
Instead, more David Cage.
We were all right.
Everyone was
Except Popcorn.
Except
I
Popcorn.
none of what I said was right. I thought Red Dead Redemption would
I mean, the
totally
only thing
be
that
there.
was right was technical difficulties. That's it.
I like that
I
guy
was
just-
wrong there too.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. You're right.
All right. Okay.
You're wrong.
So, who's got the list?
I've got the list.
We've both got the list.
All right. So let's just start from square one and go through.
First was Uncharted: The Lost Legacy.
Looks like I can't wait to hear that trailer when it with audio.
Yeah.
Me too.
From just looking at it though, it looked like Uncharted without Nathan Drake, but it was Uncharted.
Yeah.
That's what I took away from it.
I'm hoping that the story has a bit more coherence to it. I think Uncharted 4 suffered a lot from not necessarily identity issues, but having too many things it wanted to do, wanted to be, and wrapping itself up too nicely. And I feel like the dynamic between Nadine and Chloe is going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, it's just more Uncharted, and apparently it's essentially open world Uncharted, so that makes me pretty excited to see what that looks like.
Nothing wrong with more Uncharted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It'll be a good little nice end for a while, I think, based off what they're showing. Nothing else to add to that?
Not really. It's just more Uncharted.
I wish I could hear it.
Looking
That's all
forward
I
to
could-
it.
Yeah.
Next up was Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wildlands, which is an expansion. And I got someone angry at me for saying it was one of the more forgettable AAA titles of 2017.
But it was though. Like
Yeah,
it was.
it was.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It was essentially just a fucking really well done Ubisoft game. That's it.
It got overshadowed by.
It's pretty
fucking-
for sure.
Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zelda overshadowed it.
Yeah. So it's more Horizon, but cold. And do the robots get cold? You'll have to play the game to find out.
Unfortunately, Horizon released at the same time that Breath of the Wild did. A lot
That
more
too,
people
that
were
didn't
talking-
help it.
Breath of the Wild was being talked about a shit ton during Horizon's launch. So
Yep.
We just said that.
Yeah, way to tune in, cheat.
Oh, my bad.
After that was Days Gone, which still shows that they can have a lot of NPCs on screen at one time.
Yeah.
Just another.
Not convinced about it story-wise yet, but
another PlayStation.
technically it looks like impressive.
Yeah, it's another Zambambo game. with a snarky protagonist. The quick quips.
Yeah, nothing really blew me away about that.
I need to know more details. I need to know if that game was actually open world or... Because aren't you supposed to be playing the bounty hunter in the game?
I need to know how combat feels. I need to know what gunplay is like. If it's satisfying enough, I'll definitely be on board, but it's not something that I'm going to be, like, dying to play.
I predict that game will release to rave 7 to 8.5 reviews.
Solid 7. Solid 7.
Solid 7, absolutely.
You know, I'm gonna go one step further. I'm gonna say 6.
Fuck you, Smarty! You weren't even here!
Yeah, way to one down us.
Just solid 6.
Next up is Monster Hunter World with an early 2018 release date.
Alright, shut up. I got the info. Here we go. You ready? Monster Hunter will be the first game in World Series worldwide simultaneous release launch window. It is planned for later release on PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Nice.
It's gonna have a whole new world, living, breathing ecosystem, global simultaneous relaunch, online drop-in multiplayer, seamless gameplay. Players and monsters can move from one map area to the other, another freely without loading screens. Whilst gameplay also dynamically transitions between night and day. This is the Monster Hunter game that could be and will be, motherfucker.
It's crazy what you can do when you stop releasing it on a bad handheld.
Yeah, it's so expansive. That's the most
and now that
ambitious
it's
Monster Hunter's ever been.
And now that it actually looks good, of course, it's not on the Switch.
It could have, yeah.
Exactly. Like the Switch gets a 3DS port, and now that looks bad. Like we were like desperate for that beforehand. Now we see what it can be.
What it will be.
One small
I thought Monster Hunter World was going to be the fucking US version of Monster Hunter Online, which was already a good get.
Oh, the China
one? Yeah, but now like it's a whole new next generation game. Like, fuck me, that's what I want! Oh, give it to me now!
Moving
okay,
on.
to slightly fuck up your nut there, it's coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, early 18, PC version coming at a later date, confirmed by the Monster Hunter.
I don't give a shit.
I can wait.
I double dip all the time, so I don't give a shit.
Just saying.
No, yeah, Monster Hunter.
Phil has a job.
That piece of
shit.
Next up is Shadow of the Colossus 2018 date.
Well,
yes.
That came out of fucking nowhere, quietly.
Yeah.
It tiptoed onto the stage, let everybody look at it. It looks really good, and says, hey, we're coming 2018, but maybe.
I've beaten that game multiple times. I will beat it again.
Take the release date with a grain of salt.
They didn't need to fucking make it, but they're like, hey,
they didn't.
Last Guardian for those 10 years or whatever. Here, just have another game.
This is gonna be like the second time they remade it.
That's what it was. Sorry.
What's up?
This is gonna be the second time they remade it. Sorry.
At the very, very end of the conference, that was Miles Morales.
Yeah, they said.
Oh, damn it.
They said Miles.
That's why
I just thought no one cared at that
point
point because everyone assumed it or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, is that Miles? And then
I was looking at the thing in the. Okay, sorry to interrupt.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, continue.
Any more on Shadow of the Colossus?
Is that
nothing?
It's a game.
It's just it's a remake, right?
Yeah, it's a remake.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, but like not just up-resing it. It's like actual remake.
It's just like super high definition version of Shadow of the Colossus,
which is great.
Yeah. Next up, not Dragon Ball Fighters.
Hey, guess what? I'll give you my opinion on that in a little bit after I've downloaded and played it 100 billion quadrillion times.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, just the story mode, right?
Yeah, but it's gotta have gameplay in it, right?
Of course.
They wouldn't.
Maybe.
It's a cinematics. That's
There's
it.
no way they would.
On a serious note, it's
fuck out.
Yeah, it's Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. By the way, it was a September 19th release date, in case anyone
I think
missed that.
I think release date already.
Models looked worse than Andromeda models.
Well, yeah, because it's
Those were
stylized.
Did you guys see Chun-Li's face? It was terrible.
All those faces looked bad.
Yeah, it's stylized though.
It wasn't a good
Strider was
style.
okay. Strider
looked-
was okay.
Video games aren't art.
Strider had a
It
mask.
Everything about that trailer looked very, very cheap. It was not stylized at that point. It looked cheap.
I know.
That's a good way to put it.
I know it's not stylized. Fucking
Yeah,
at
that's a good
all.
way to put it.
basically everyone keeps holding out, and it's like, oh, these are just early graphics, and then as the months go by, it's like, oh, they're not.
There's no way that's early graphics if it's 3 months away, though. Like,
it's
no
great?
one can make that claim.
Unfortunately, yeah.
The great thing is that all of the characters I want to play all either wear masks or are X, so I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah, they fixed X's eyes, which, you know.
They made a move.
Okay, so
He stopped T-posing, that's for sure.
Next up was Call of Duty World War II, November 3rd release date. I thought it looked better than some of the more recent Call of Duties, but I wonder what they're gonna change up so that it's not exactly World at War or any of the older
World
ones.
War was the most
Double
memorable
jumping.
fucking Call of Duty of
Like,
the past.
I loved World at
decade.
War, but if it's
Agreed.
just a copy paste, I don't need to play it again in
Yeah, you
2017.
Yeah, you
No,
do.
I don't.
Shut the fuck up. When you put your hands on that fucking mouse and keyboard and realize that you're about to play the fucking best looking version of that game with way better set pieces and way cooler shit going on, you're gonna shut the fuck up and go, yeah, this is alright.
See, but
this is
I
exactly
would think
what
that
I
maybe
need.
if it was Treyarch, but it's Sledgehammer.
Fuck what are you fucking what?
Treyarch was World at War.
Yeah? And guess what they fucking... Sledgehammer also worked alongside them. What the fuck? Sledgehammer also made one of the most, like, the actual best fucking Call of Duty in a long time, Black Ops 2. So what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck?
Hey, if
Shut
you want
up.
an opinion, as
Black
someone
Ops
who's
2 is
never
also the
played-
future.
Apparently, we don't want them.
No, I don't want Parker's opinion on Call of Duty. He can have an opinion on everything else.
What? I didn't say anything bad about it.
Well, then deafen yourself for the rest.
Alright, you're right.
For the slight correction, Sledgehammer did Modern Warfare 3 with Infinity Ward, Advanced Warfare, and now they're working World War 2.
Wow, Phil blown the fuck
Yeah,
out.
that's what I remembered them for, was Modern Warfare 3
looks
with the
really
remnants of Infinity Ward.
It looks really good, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, as someone who's never played Call of Duty ever, like I actually want to play that game.
Yeah.
So it looks good.
I have to see more.
Yeah.
Next up is the start of the VR section, Skyrim VR, which they held from Bethesda's conference.
60 FPS.
$60.
Yeah, it's gonna be 60.
Of course, it's gonna be 60. If Fallout 4 VR
Play
is 60,
Skyrim
that's 60.
like you've never played it before
I just
for
find it
$60
kind of
more
funny.
dollars.
I find it kind of funny the fact that like 2 different press conferences have shown Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Get
I
ready for
find
the
it funny
next
that
one
there's-
tomorrow.
Like 6 years later. Yeah.
Skyrim.
Okay, hold on. We gotta go back to Marvel Infinite. Black Panther is a fucking DLC character. I don't give a shit about this game. I don't give a shit
what?
about this game.
DLC character.
Wait, where did you get that info from?
I got it from this picture right here. Made by Capcom for you.
Oh, well, that's damning. That is damning as fuck.
Wow.
Dude.
Capcom
Wow.
giveth and Capcom taketh away.
That's always a caveat with Capcom.
I hate
That's-
to say it, guys.
That's not just a stab in the back. That's just spitting in your
Hey,
face.
all of the cool characters are DLC, but at least you get fucking Arthur.
You leave Arthur out of this.
Arthur sucks.
If only Capcom left Arthur out of this game.
Arthur, Nemesis.
Austin, it was a really funny joke, but it just made me even sadder.
It made me sad too, don't worry. It's
Anyway.
to cope. It's to cope.
Anyway,
You know,
back with VR.
I was about to say, I find it funny how Skyrim's getting 2 different releases in 1 year.
Again.
3.
Hey, you get to play as Link in one,
3.
alright?
You keep forgetting the Switch version.
Yeah.
I was including the Switch version. I was saying VR and Switch version. What's the third?
Xbox One X.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, well, okay, whatever. Star Child VR. It was like that platformer side-scrolling with the robot and spider.
How's VR gonna work for that?
Yeah,
That was under VR. I don't know how it works,
I
but
just no
It's
idea.
the same
Please see more
feeling I
of it.
get. I just get the same feeling like when I think of Tekken VR. Does it really need it?
Wait, there's Tekken VR. What?
Tekken
That-
7 has VR.
No, that's 100%. Wait, okay, you were talking about
It's-
Star
no,
Child?
it's Yeah, Star Child.
Okay, sorry, I blanked if I were still talking about Skyrim. Yeah, I had such a cool idea for Tekken VR, and I'm really upset they didn't steal the idea from my brain. And that was just Spectator mode is you in the audience looking at the fight happening.
Oh,
that would be dope.
Yeah, but no, it's not. But yeah, I don't know.
So nothing on Star Child. Next up was the Inpatient VR, which was Supermassive Games, and I think that was Until Dawn, right? Those devs?
Yeah.
I feel like that game might not be VR exclusive. It might be.
It was
I think
under
you can play with that.
specifically the VR section.
It
so
probably won't be
until
VR
otherwise told. I'm assuming VR exclusive.
We'll see.
So no one,
No,
no Until Dawn fans. None.
I mean,
Can we just skip past VR? Like it's such a fucking. Like
Wait,
at
we
this point, none of the games that were shown like had any actual value to them. It wasn't like last year where they had like Farpoint and a couple of like the Star Trek one, a couple of really like genuinely fun ones. This was all like, I mean, Bravo Team was gimmicky as fuck. Like it's a cover based online.
Well, we'll get to
multiplayer
that.
Shooter. Oh, it's so bad.
All right. Well then, next up was Final Fantasy 15 Monster of the Deep
No,
expansion in September.
I was gonna say.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Ready to fish with the boys.
Yeah.
yeah, see, that's why we can't skip
I got
VR,
so
because we
lost,
missed the
what?
real gems.
Yeah, you plays like fucking Prompto, while watching Nox fish, and you fish
Okay.
alongside
You
him.
play as Noctis fishing, isn't
No,
it?
you play as Prompto.
Why
for
does
some
Prompto?
reason.
Well, Prompto can't fish.
Because
Yeah,
he's
but-
buddy
I know,
buddy with
That's
Nox.
Noctis's only skill.
But you know, the coolest part
fucking
about that
fish.
reveal was when they turned around and then right after that they showed a trailer for World of Versus. Oh,
Oh.
right. Yeah, that didn't happen.
Hey, remember that episode Pronto?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sad they didn't show.
Oh,
you
hey,
this
at least
video.
we got that multiplayer.
Okay, well we knew that wasn't coming.
Final Fantasy VII.
Next,
Oh.
next VR game was Bravo Team. Phil, you had something to say.
I think I already said it. I'm done with that.
did.
It's so gimmicky.
Yeah, we'll skip it.
All right, Moss VR, the mouse and snake.
Looks really cute.
I think they meant to call it Mouse, and they spelt it wrong. It came out as
Ah,
Moss,
shit.
Maybe.
Mouse
Whatever, stylized.
and then they were too
Moss
far deep.
VR is just a bunch of naked furry pictures that he tweets.
Jesse out of nowhere.
God.
Jesse's been in
Max,
here for a
you-
while.
Yeah, he's
quite-
been.
Max, you're listening to stream at the moment, right?
Yes.
I was just in the car, but
Play
now
that on stream.
Please
was
no.
the-
Please don't be exactly what I think it is.
Let me see.
There it is.
I need to see this.
That's the last of the VR games. Next up was God of War with an early 2018 date.
Nick, why do you do this?
It's pretty mature tone, actually.
It's really weird to see that for God of War specifically, because God of War is such a is a series about just pure balls to the wall excess hack and slash, and like Kratos being a very angry individual. And I understand that in terms of the overall lore, it can get very tiring to have 4 straight games of the same character with little to no character development. Not to mention the fact that he killed literally every single Greek god and goddess that existed, including the Sisters of Fate, which should have been impossible. But like, from a gameplay standpoint, it looked better. It looked like it was going to have a little bit more going for it in terms of the overall hack and slashing. Drawing a lot of weird parallels between Assassin's Creed Origins and this game. A lot of weird ones in terms of the combat, because this one seems a bit more hack and slashy, but like it has the same Z targeting camera going on.
Yeah.
Which is very upsetting as someone who really enjoys like I was thinking about picking up God of War the other day because I really liked God of War. I thought it was a fun series. But I'll just play Last of Us.
Yeah.
I was just kind of hyped about the whole fucking planet snake thing, the planet serpent thing.
Yeah, which would have been a cool boss fight until it turned around and said, "No, wait, friend."
It wants to help
No,
us.
Kratos, you can't solve everything with violence. It's like, no, that is specifically what Kratos does, is he solves everything with violence.
The giant serpent will remember this.
The giant serpent wouldn't be able to say anything before Kratos was already on its head, gouging its eyes out.
Exactly.
Also, I was not aware. I didn't really notice a whole lot of really intense violence that like showed. I mean, I think there was a scene where like he ripped somebody in half, but it was like a monster.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't any like human character that he went after, and it feels very much like the antithesis of God of War. So calling it God of War by name is really only there to just kind of push copies. Like it really just feels like
man of pacifism.
Yeah. But they could have literally just made the same fucking game and just called it like Viking or something. I don't know. Like it's literally that
Viking of War.
Viking of War or something. Yeah, Viking of War something.
It was
Dad Quest
the other day, where he had this bizarre prediction, but it would be the hypest shit. Where like halfway through the game or something, you play as the kid, and the kid plays like old God of War.
Which would be super cool, except they've already kind of confirmed that's not the case.
No, it's not. It's not the case.
Because like anything that you do as the kid is literally just teaching him how to. It's just baby Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
So. So it's them trying to dip their dicks into the fucking Last of Us pot again, and it's working because it's a fucking established Sony IP, and all they're gonna do is turn every other fucking IP that has like, you know, I can't wait for the Uncharted, him walking around with his daughter thing. That'd be a fun.
Yeah.
That's actually something I kind of want. Never mind.
There's situations where it could work, but God of War was not a situation where it could work.
No.
Can't wait
Maybe
for
you're the reason they
Clank,
keep doing it, Phil.
Ratchet's got
Have you ever
a
thought about it?
Popcorn, you fucking jinxed the whole conference. Shut up.
Hey guys.
Next up.
Flashback. There's no way PlayStation will have errors or flaws. No.
Anyway, next up, Detroit Become Human.
That's
I'd just
right
like
when I
to.
started
Wait.
watching.
Before
Right
we.
when I started watching.
I'd like to read something off real quick before
Let him
we.
let him have his straw man.
Let me read something off about David Cage real
David
quick from last
Cage.
year, from last E3.
Go ahead.
David Cage, he knows there have been plenty of movies and games about androids, such as AI and Blade Runner. But Cage thinks he has an original story because the androids are good and the humans are bad. It's really a story about humans, not AI, so it must be original, right?
Really? When you started reading, I was thinking to myself, this better be a fucking apology letter saying, hey, I did bad a lot.
You know
I
what?
did
am
bad in my
looking-
career.
I am now looking forward to this game more than I ever have because of Popcorn's statement. All right, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Don't believe David Cage's lies. All right, next game.
Yeah.
I read it. Hold on,
Howard.
I actually read a thing while we were going through this. It was on Twitter. It was like a joke thing, and it basically said it was like David Cage is actually a DC villain who's mastered the emotional spectrum. Watch as he manipulates you.
That's totally it.
See, I don't get manipulated though, because I'm a smart boy.
Yeah.
He's used video games for the greater evil.
See, I only bought the games as a joke. Oh he won.
Connor last year had the worst deadpan expression of all time, and it worked really well because it sold that character, and that whole situation was way more empathetic, way more interesting. Things were going on. There was a drama that I could relate to. I was like, I could get into this. This could be my heavy rain, my guilty pleasure. This could be the one fucking, like, the next David Cage game I genuinely like. And then he turns to the camera and says, this is my story. And I said, no. Oh, no.
Is it even his story? Whose story is it?
No,
It can't be all of your stories.
It's all the android story because they're all the same.
That's
they're going
right.
through
He
the same
says
struggle.
our story.
It is
Gross.
our story.
I want Connor to kill.
Oh, I keep refreshing on the PlayStation page, waiting for the Marvel Infinite demo, and I saw Doom VR.
Oh yeah, that was announced last night.
That was in Bethesda.
Okay, just making sure. All right, so yeah, don't believe David Cage's lies. Next, next game.
I just want to go back real quick to God of War. I linked the box art.
Yeah, it's boring as fuck. I was hoping we wouldn't even talk about it.
Wait, can we
It's
talk
really
about-
bland.
Can we talk about Doom VR for a second? How weird that sounds, considering John Carmack fucking stole the VR prints for Oculus.
Really?
Yeah. Then ZeniMax fucking is in the process of trying to sue Oculus for millions. Right?
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
Isn't that weird to
Yeah.
have a Doom
that's
VR
really weird.
after amidst all this happening?
I mean, they still vibe, so.
Carmack took the money and ran.
Yeah. I mean, they wanted to
Uh,
get more money. I think they're suing them a second time because the first lawsuit didn't give them as much money as they needed.
All right, next.
But
All right,
yeah.
next. Destiny 2 with September 6th release date and exclusive stuff to PlayStation. No idea if it's timed.
Steven's
Fuck
prediction was
yes,
right.
I
mate.
can't say anything.
The whole game is timed exclusive to consoles. It's coming to PC later.
Well, the
Okay.
PC thing was because they were talking about delay. They had like a really confusing tweet where they said September 6th for all consoles. Don't know why they said that. Don't know if they're adding PC
Destiny
into
on the
that as well. Fuck knows.
Either way, I'm not concerned with what's exclusive to Sony. Still waiting for PC.
Yeah, like the exclusives for PS4 aren't major. Like that's again the thing. Like the exclusive for PS4 aren't major. At most, it's
That
a little
first
bit of
one.
gear.
Oh, for Destiny. Okay.
Yeah, for Destiny, it's like a little bit of gear, which won't affect you in any way. There's plenty. A PvP map and a strike. That seemed like all it was. That's not enough to like persuade me otherwise.
Yeah.
I'm double dipping right now, just because I'm just scattered amongst two different groups of people.
Oh yeah.
I understand. I understand.
And I'm not as salty picking this one up, I think, as I was with Destiny 1, where I knew there was nothing. Because now I know they're trying, and that's enough for me, because I really don't feel like I can ask for much more out of Bungie anymore. Like, I really have to set the bar super low, like I did with the Taken King, so I can just be blown away by it again. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that the raid comes out, and it ends up being the raddest shit that keeps me going. Then again, Stormblood drops literally Friday, so I mean, I got nothing else I want to fucking play.
I mean, like the thing is, well, I don't think the Destiny raid's going to be available immediately. I think they want to they'll probably lock it off for like a week, 2 weeks, something like that, because they don't want people
to. That's not as bad as Destiny 1 though, where it took like a month and a half too.
Yeah, I mean, like it could take that long. I'm not sure. All I know is they probably want people to get up to raid level. They want everyone to be able to get up to the raid level. They don't want like the person who's playing 24/7 to get a 6-man team, go into the raid 24 hours ahead of everyone else, and then be like, hey guys, we did the raid first. Right? They want everyone to get access to the raid at the same time, so people can compete against each other for world's first.
I mean, people acting like a fucking King Gothalian's not already going to get like all the Destiny 2 world first, but whatever. Him or Professor Broman, it doesn't matter. None of this fucking matters.
They got the Kingsville first. Don't remember who got the other ones.
I think Gothalian's team got like a second on was it? I think it was Crota, but I don't remember. Whatever. Moving on.
Well, with the trailer itself that they showed, not the exclusive stuff, was there anything that popped out for anyone?
No.
I thought that
It's Destiny.
as someone who didn't play like the original Destiny at all, I thought the concept of like what's happening in the world is more interesting. Just as somebody looking to maybe get in on 2.
I think that I mean, if you like touched on the first game, I think what they showed at the reveal for Destiny 2 was what like story-wise clinched me in and has me excited for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that was the worst part about Destiny 1 was the fact that it had a really interesting lore that nothing was being done with, and now we have a situation in which there is a cinematic story. Bungie's doing what Bungie does best. That's what gets me excited about it. I'm like, okay,
There's other things as well.
I'm in.
I think in the menus you could also like look at extra bits of lore, like about weapons and such. I know there's something about a lore button I think before, so like if you want to read up on things you could.
No, I like that. I like
Absolutely
the idea
trashy.
of
Absolutely.
I like the idea of having like actual lore that you can surmise from it, kind of like a la Dark Souls. But I also like it when they put it in my face, like when they put it in the game, when I don't have to go to an outside website to read it.
I absolutely wish they did that with Destiny 1. Like, there were so many things. Like, there's like interesting stories where you read about it and like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. But then like you're in the game, it's like, man, that's a giant boss. He's big, and he has a sword.
You know what I would like? I would like them to start doing like world building elements where if you get certain weapons with flavor text in them, you can you'll be walking around like the environment, and certain NPCs will actually react to what you're wearing. Like that'd be super cool.
The one other thing as well that I completely forgot, they're wanting to focus on not having as many content droughts as they did with Destiny 1. Not sure necessarily what they're going to do with that. I'm not sure if that's going to be like extra events coming in over time quicker. But they're hoping to have it so there's not going to be as much dry space between things happening.
So the most interesting part about Destiny 2 is not the game itself, but the fact that we now officially have a competitor that has been announced and out of the gate and has a lot of hype behind it. I don't know much about Anthem. I didn't see anything that blew me away, but of course the mainstream media and everyone else who you know follows that whole thing is like just jerking themselves off every day thinking about Mass Effect Destiny, just fucking super hyped on it, which means that it's going to make Bungie actively think again and go, oh shit, we actually have someone who's going to be actively going after our crown. Because if you look at Destiny, there isn't anything like it right now. The whole shared open world loot shooter thing is very much its own thing, and the only thing that gets close is like Diablo, which is already a niche fucking title.
No, the only other close game of recent memory was The Division, and again,
but we don't talk about that.
I know a few people have already heard me kind of rant about it. If Anthem wants to succeed over Destiny, they have to have an engaging end game. The Division did not have an end game, and it died because of that.
Yeah, it had an end game expansion that was really cool. That was a year too late. But
like, if you can,
real quick, I'd just like to jump in to say that they confirmed PC's release date is October 24th, so it's a little under 2 months past console release.
It's not that bad, I guess. Yeah,
we'll live.
But in a pretty stacked October for me, with the Evil Within and Wolfenstein coming out, like I could kind of not give a shit. Like, really.
Gotta fucking quit my job.
Okay.
Alright. And then lastly was Spider-Man. It's just called Spider-Man 2018.
Really? That was there wasn't anything between the two?
Nope. Just Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man.
Oh, between the two? No.
Oh. Yeah, Spider-Man looks really fucking good.
Yes.
It looked very good.
Sorry. Verbally, I expressed as soon as we realized it was Spider-Man that I was kind of upset that they were ending on Spider-Man, but it was way stronger looking than I thought it would be. So I'm not as upset anymore.
I was so confident in it since last year when it was an Insomniac-made Spider-Man game. And now we're seeing that it's living up to that.
Yeah.
And I'm very hyped for it. Again.
All right. Now, everyone, we got to talk about the most important part.
Let's hear it.
Death Swinging Though!
Death Swinging Though is very, very good.
Dude, he got the swing. He do!
Being able to immediately curve around buildings, as well as like latching on to like edges to boost your momentum, and then transitioning into wall runs.
Mm-hmm.
Literal initial D air combos. I don't understand.
It looks so fluent and so polished.
Yeah.
Is it gonna feel like that though? That's the only thing.
I think it would definitely feel like that. Insomniac has almost always nailed every single fucking control scheme they've had their hands on. I don't think I've played an Insomniac game in recent memory that hasn't felt good to play. Like, it may not have been super fun, but at least when it puts in my hands, I'm like, yeah, lemons, like, yeah, just fucking going into it. So I'm looking forward to it. Should have done the conference? No.
I was disappointed by Spider-Man.
Really? That's a
I
interesting.
I
opinion.
didn't see enough combat, and there was a lot of QTEs.
Yeah. I don't
And
get
that
bothered.
scene running through the exploding building while it was shooting missiles, while cool, felt super scripted.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
yeah, those kinds of missions, the missions
like
that are going to be like
he-
that, which might be a
they-
lot, feel scripted.
they designed that building specifically so he would be able to do weird, like, parkour
yeah,
shit throughout
I mean,
it
it's
for
a
10
set
seconds.
piece.
But I mean, it's
Like in a game
just-
where like those big missions are gonna happen, like hopefully not one after another. It's just a set piece of
Right, but I
many in a
mean-
game. I mean,
the reason I bring it up is because they also in the teaser last year showed the little restaurant, and is it gonna just be a little piece every mission? And it's just like, yep, here's, check it off, through a building for 10 seconds, climbing on furniture and stuff. You know what I mean? And I know that's drawing a lot from just 2 trailers.
Yeah.
But that's the feeling I got. So
no,
I was very underwhelmed.
I think that's not gonna be the whole game. I think it's not indicative of
Because it
what's gonna
usually
happen
isn't.
at all. I mean, no, for me it just looked like any other set piece in any other AAA title. I mean,
I think it's just it's weird that we live in a day and age where now like QTEs are back to being considered like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Because I
Well,
remember
when
back
there's
in the
that
days,
many
like,
in a row.
Yeah, no, I mean I understand that, and I'm right there with you. It immediately put me off too, but I don't know how else they would have been able to pull off half the silly shit that guy was doing or that Spider-Man was doing. So
I don't have a problem with QTEs because your choice is either it's a cutscene where you put the controller down and do nothing, or it doesn't happen. Because you cannot make a fully playable section of most set pieces.
Yeah.
You're right.
And I would rather, like, I have no problem with QTEs at all. Like, not even a little. I mean, if a whole game is QTEs, cough, Detroit, then it becomes, you know, it's a different, like, that's different. But for me, like, in an action game, I don't have problems with QTEs at all.
Yeah, it's still like an open world action game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm hoping
just
that's what
parts
it
of
is. It's just I'm not sold on it yet. Is all. I'm
Well, I mean,
I'm excited for it, and I want to keep waiting for it, but I'm
then what we
just not
need
sold
to-
on it quite
Then
yet.
what we need to see is like it being played on the show floor and like
Exactly.
gameplay of
Yeah, I
that.
would love to see just someone swinging around the city for 10 minutes for a bit.
Yeah.
Just to get a better feel for it. See what the city's like.
Yeah.
That would help out in my decision a lot.
So, I think really one of the main takeaways for me was the fact that the combat system looked a lot like Arkham, but with launcher combos. So I'm way on board. Like,
Yeah.
Anything that has DMC launcher combos is just immediately like, I'm good. Let's go.
It just looked like it flowed really well when it came to like environmental stuff and using the webs.
Oh, yeah.
And then like of
So
course,
altogether, what did everyone think?
I think that this is the weakest Sony showing in years.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'd
it was
go
a
as
bad
far-
conference.
I'd go as far as to saying this year for E3 has been one of the weakest, just in general. I mean, there's good games.
We'll
There's
talk
strong
about that
games.
tomorrow.
Right.
But
I just wanted
But I
to
get
say
no, but
something
I get what you're
Oh,
saying. I get what you're saying.
Save us, Nintendo! Save us, Nintendo!
It's-
Give me Metroid!
Sony, give me
I don't-
F-Zero.
Give me-
Fuck
Okay.
Phil's Metroid. Give me
right.
F-Zero.
Give me. I already have.
They're not
Monster
gonna
Hunter.
give you
Fuck
F-Zero.
Nintendo.
SMT5.
New Naruto game.
New Naruto, Nintendo. Come on, you made
Naruto
Naruto.
Gekuto Ninja, dude.
Yes,
Dude, if
Naruto
any
Gekuto
new
is the best.
anime jump game comes out and it's not an Arxis fighter, I don't give a shit. Because now I know you can do it.
Steven,
like-
this is the Europe store.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
you know, it's still available
Yeah,
on the outlet now.
But yeah, no, like I said, it's definitely Sony's weakest showing in about 4 or 5 years, but it still was leagues above what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
With the exception of like a couple of select games here and there. But there was no Crash remake. There was no Death Stranding like surprise thing. There was no, like, I guess Shadow of the Colossus was the closest thing, but even us in here were like, it's not.
That's a surprise, but it's just a remake.
Like, oh, cool!
Remake.
You didn't need to make that.
I don't care. Give me it.
Final Fantasy VII remake or Red Dead Redemption 2.
It feels really weird to be in that weird E3 cycle because it hasn't happened like this since 2013.
Yeah.
We haven't had a weak E3 for a very long time, and it's been but it always happens. Like, it's always this time frame too. Within every 5 to 7 years, there's always that little we don't know what to do. Like, we have nothing. Come back next year.
Like, my biggest.
I want to hear what Steven says.
Like, just to double check as well, don't Rockstar like not show anything at E3?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't remember them showing anything ever.
Yeah, GTA 5 on PC, PS4, and Xbox One.
Yeah, they normally show up with bigger announcements at Sony's conference, which is why I was confident with the game originally coming out this fall and then being delayed to spring that we'd see something. But
I wouldn't be surprised. They're probably waiting until. I mean, when's it coming out? Is it spring or fall 2018?
Spring.
If it's spring, then they're going to show up at either PlayStation Experience, EGX, or Gamescom.
It's got to be It's got to be Experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they have done things on their own before, so.
Yeah. We'll
anyway,
see.
I don't know. As of right
I
now,
was genuinely surprised. That's all.
I got a question for everybody. Is this? Do we really want to put that for like tomorrow? Because I was going to ask your best game of the day.
Of the day?
Yeah. What's the coolest thing you saw?
Monster Hunter.
Of today.
Out of today.
What was today? Ubisoft, PC Gaming.
I mean,
and Sony.
Out of today, I guess it would be Spider-Man, but like, I didn't watch the DBZ gameplay footage until today.
That
Does
wasn't
that count?
today. DBZ was yesterday.
Do I count that?
Yeah, but they.
Yeah.
Well, gameplay was today.
Fine. I guess the coolest thing I saw today was Spider-Man. Then nothing else got me really. Oh, I'm sorry. Sega Bass Fishing and Final Fantasy. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. I don't have a PSVR, but that was it for sure. I cannot wait to crack a cold one. You can sit by the campfire in VR with the boys. Like,
Saturdays.
We did it. Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
So many good games have been. Oh, sorry. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say I have to say Skyrim VR.
Oh, fuck you.
Was the best
so many
game today.
I think this weird like E3 funk, at least I'm in, is like every game that I've waited years for either came out this year or the end of last year, or I know it's not coming out for another 3 years. So this year has been kind of like, all right, we gotta put all the big guns on cooldown because they've been firing on all cylinders for a while. So there's nothing, like, unless it's a brand new thing I didn't know was even possible, like DBZ Fighters, then it's like, there's not really anything else. It's like, I'm looking forward to Yakuza, Kiwami coming out at the end of the month.
All right.
And then, like...
I feel like this is going to be the E3 where a lot of stealth drops happen. You know what I mean? A lot of, we'll see a lot of trailers, like when E3 show floor actually opens up tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to see a lot of trailers just come out of the woodwork. A lot of people are just going to be like, okay, boom, 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 and they're just going to start showing shit off. We're going to start talking about stuff. But I think Capcom, I was really hoping for Resident 2 Remake.
I think in general, Capcom has been the biggest disappointment of all E3. Genuinely. That Marvel Infinite, 1, has that terrible roster, 2, has had no graphical improvement whatsoever in... Oh god, when was it even announced? Last year? It's been a year. Chun-Li, you people have to be in the studio looking at that model, saying like, hey, maybe just use the Street Fighter V face. Like, just use that one. Just use that model. And then the DLC fucking shit, and then no Resident Evil 2 remake, no Devil May Cry 5, which again, I wanted them to just be the big surprise, like, yeah, we actually did do it, haha, here you go. Like, all right, you did Monster Hunter World, but I haven't been sold on Monster Hunter yet, while you guys have. So, like, that's not a huge thing for me.
Right.
And it's like, well, fuck, now what? Now, that's... Capcom continues to be a massive disappointment in every way.
Hey, Monster Hunter.
No, not enough. Not even close.
Welcome to the conversation, Nelson.
They're gonna make so much fucking money. It is ridiculous. They are gonna just this idea of putting Monster Hunter on the PC, Xbox One, and PS4 has just literally turned them into a megalomaniacal corporate fucking giant. Like, that's it. That's done. All they needed was a Monster Hunter on real systems, and they're gonna take over.
It's just, it's
Monster Hunter
annoying
is
how long
crap.
it's taken.
Alright, so if you guys will allow me to get away with it, I'd say my favorite of the day was Dragon Ball FighterZ, because I saw the gameplay today.
No, because if I can't get away with it, you can't.
Okay. If not, I'll probably pick what would be considered an unpopular opinion. I'm gonna say Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
I think
would
that'd
have
be
been
the most
that would
fun to look at.
that would have been my third pick, honestly.
Because it's
really
just
don't see
so
it.
strange. It's so strange and so goofy. It may just work. I'm very
as
curious.
a Switch owner, I literally can see myself playing that wherever.
That's
because because the Switch concept is so strong, it fits that game.
It's mobile XCOM. I mean,
I just don't think the premise is... I don't, like... The premise annoys me to such a degree that I don't even think I could enjoy the game. Like, I hate the Rabbids that much. Where it just... It's as bad as the Minions. Like...
They're the minions before Minions.
I only
I
hated them
don't
when they overshadowed
care.
Rayman. That's no longer the case, because they're separate entities now.
No, I think in general they are terrible, annoying characters.
And that's okay.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good comparison. They are like the Minions.
That's just it. They're
They're
Ubisoft's
the original
Minions.
Minions.
They're Minions before Minions.
You guys keep saying that like it matters. Like, they're both fucking annoying. Like, that's the point.
Yeah, but Ubisoft was annoying first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. They've been annoying longer. Now I care about it even less. I'm just like, if I'm gonna play a strategy RPG from Ubisoft, I will play South Park.
Alright.
Tom's got the right idea. Sony and Microsoft showed off some good games that I'm probably gonna get on PC.
I didn't get any gameplay. I'm probably not going to for a very long time. But seeing Michelle Ancel cry on stage was cathartic for me.
Who cried on stage?
Michelle Ancel, the guy who made Beyond Good and Evil, who's been trying to get a sequel made for the past 15 years and finally got it greenlit. And I'm so excited. I have not seen a video game world that looks so remarkable, so fun, so vibrant, so just weird and new. And it's so fucking awesome that Ubisoft put down their fucking well, not really, because it's an open world multiplayer game. They had to make a concession somewhere. They had to do something, but even then, like, the idea that I'm going to be in a world that is that fucking cool, playing co-op with friends and going, let's go do some space shit, that's fucking awesome. I can't wait for it. And I can't wait to see what that ends up, being.
Yeah, that's a good tweet.
That's fucking great.
Wait, I mean, just from that CGI trailer, I've never had any interest in Beyond Good and Evil, but like the weird, like, Blade Runner, like, aesthetic they had going on was really interesting. So I'll wait and see what happens, then probably not buy it.
Ubisoft had some new stuff that I'm so iffy about because I know it's Ubisoft that I can't excite myself over it. Look at the new Pirates IP. That should be so exciting, but
I thought it looked cool, but
when
I
it's
don't care about
multiplayer
ship combat.
focused, and Ubisoft with how they handle that type of stuff, they can ruin it day one.
I'm still excited, but I am the same way.
I don't know.
They killed For Honor.
Yeah, For Honor's totally fucking dead now.
Super dead.
Rip.
Or
rip.
It was really a shame. I was looking forward to getting that game when it went on sale. Not
Yeah,
anymore.
but the difference between For Honor and like Beyond Good and Evil would be the fact that Beyond Good and Evil is going to be a single player game.
Well, yeah, I was comparing it to the Pirates game. Beyond Good and Evil was a different situation.
I haven't even seen the fucking Pirates game. I'm so completely like, on it. Like, I'm sure it looks fantastic. I'm sure it looks really cool.
See, no, I thought you would like it because you were screaming to the heavens about Black Flag.
I fucking love Black Flag. Like I'm saying, I would probably love it, but I was just so like, give me a fucking break. Beyond Good and Evil got fucking confirmed. Of course, I'm gonna just say, yeah, that's the one I care about more. Fuck that. Like it looks super cool, and then you dropped BGE2, and I'm just immediately like, oh, please, just be good. Just be fucking good. Oh, and Far Cry looked okay. So.
Yeah, Far Cry looked okay too, but it was.
I love America.
It's still Far Cry, so it wasn't.
I hate America,
mind-blowing.
so I'm excited for Far Cry.
I hate white people, so I'm also excited for
Nice.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out since it's taking too long.
Alright.
Take care.
Party later.
Also, they did a breakdown of how Dragon Ball plays, if anybody cares to know. Like,
I'm
actual
interested.
controller setup. Alright, so you have light, medium, heavy on X, Y, and B. This is going to be Xbox controls, because that's what I'm looking at. You have a special attack button, which I assume is either like a heavy slash or a D button from BlazBlue.
Mm-hmm.
Y plus B is vanish, which teleports you behind the opponent and
Literal
immediately lands an
teleport.
attack, costs 1 bar.
Okay.
A and X is key charge, which I assume just charges your energy gauge. Yep, super meter. Right trigger is super dash, which is a it's a homing. Basically, that's
Next.
What's up?
I made a meme.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, retweet that.
God damn it.
Good.
Put it in
Yes.
I'll put it
No.
in chat.
I'm really happy you finally learned what this meme was and how to properly use it.
And please help me retweet.
I'm retweeting.
Anyway, right trigger super dash. Basically, that's the homing key dash, and it'll follow wherever the opponent goes, and it dodges key blasts. RB is Dragon Rush. That is your dust. It is an attack that cannot be blocked. But if your opponent also does a Dragon Rush, I assume you enter some kind of mash battle, and then whoever wins gets the Dragon Rush. Assists are on LT. You can hold it down to change, and then you can also combine your super moves for like a Marvel THC if you hit LT and LB at the same time. And then it says something about a button mash, so I assume that's an auto combo. But yeah, it looks.
It definitely looked like it had auto combos in the footage.
But yeah, no, it looks like very standard BlazBlue affair, except now you have a homing attack and you can tag out. So very excited for that.
Yes.
But I think that's about it for everybody's PlayStation thoughts. Any last minute comments?
2 things.
Next year's gonna be super cool.
Never mind, not 2 things. It's a Phil thing, I guess.
Continue, Steven.
Yeah,
Ni no Kuni 2 is coming out November 10th. That was announced during the pre-show.
What is it?
Looking forward to that game.
Ni no Kuni 2.
Oh,
Coming out November 10th.
what the fuck?
That was during the pre-show. I don't know why I didn't do it during the main show, but whatever. And apparently for the Spider-Man game, Insomniac tweeted out, in case you're wondering, swinging is all physics-based and the web's attached to buildings.
Thanks.
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 And that's
Also,
good
buy our
news,
E3
though.
digital ticket down below the stream. $15. You get plenty of games, including XCOM Enemy Unknown, Pac-Man Championship Edition 2, demos, discounts, other shit. Buy it. Do it.
Yeah.
Please provide us with money so that we can spend it irrationally.
I have
Did we
2
say
things
that-
after Phil.
You say the Destiny 2 beta? Did we say when that's dropping? Because that's next. They confirmed
July
next month.
July 18th for PSN, July 19th for Xbox. For this is early access, and then 21st is open beta, and then sometime in August is beta for PC.
Good.
And now you can also get Destiny 2 on Battle.net.
Yes,
Buy it.
it's on the US Battle.net too. I just checked. But 2 things was 1, maybe Nintendo will blow all our minds away tomorrow somehow. Although I can't imagine they have a lot to show.
Metroid Federation Force 2.
Mario.
Mario Odyssey.
Mario.
But hey, maybe they'll be the ones that just shine out of all the conferences.
It's
'cause
gonna
it'll just
be
that
Mario.
much.
Can't
It's
wait for
It's gonna
Smash
be
Brothers
Mario
to
and Pokemon again.
Popcorn. The problem is that
What
not
about
everyone-
Smash Brothers Switch port?
Well, yeah, he's talking hypothetical. He's not saying Nintendo is going to do that.
Yeah. What?
But by
Cheeto?
saying it, it means that Nintendo is not gonna live up to expectations.
Way to go, Popcorn.
Popcorn said it. Way to ruin E3.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Popcorn kind of jinxes everything. Isn't that what we learned today?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
see,
say
Jesse's
only,
catching
like,
on.
I
Do you
learned-
think
I
it would
learned
ruin
something
the
today.
entire conference?
Anyway.
Cheat, what were you saying before I go on the second thing?
I was gonna say only 2 of us bought a Switch here.
A second thing?
Yeah.
How many
Amio's here.
things do you have to say, Popcorn?
Second thing, how can Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite look that cheap?
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Go to Bedcast. E3. Tune in tomorrow at 12 p.m. for the, or I guess tune in a little earlier for our pre-show, and then the Nintendo Direct, followed by an hour of Treehouse footage of new stuff, and then we'll do our E3 closing thoughts. But that's it for now. Follow if you're new, and if you already followed, then you know what to do, and that's what, everybody? Go to bed. That's right. Yeah. Fucking you guys are.
Buy my shit.
What is this, amateur hour?
Let's do it great.
Where the fuck am I, NeoGaf, getting mad again?
Motherfucker!